We're live, we're live, we're live.
Once
and
again.
You are too. Maybe not.
You're live.
We're live.
Today is August 20th, 2013. If you're not from Earth.
It's Tune In Tuesday with the lovely hostess.
New York City, bitch.
That's right, that's right. Kelley Jean in the house and myself, the Bill Bonds, the Bill Bondsman.
DJ
Strokenfold. Yeah, that's right.
I was like, the what? I had to think about that because I'm blonde.
Yeah, I was thinking, they've been billing us as like the new Bill Bonds and Diana Lewis, you know that?
I'm not Diana Lewis.
How does it sound there, Maestro? Is it sounding good? Yeah, we're good.
I'm not Diana Lewis.
You're Bill Bonds. What are you talking about?
I'm Bill Bonds,
That's
bitch.
right, you're Bill Bonds, bitch, with all that drinking. Shit. I'm Diana Lewis.
I'll take that because he's a legend.
I know he is. I mean, if you're gonna be anybody, be Bill Bonds, right? That's why you could never take news seriously in Detroit, because the guy was a drunk. I mean, really. When you're slurring,
seriously. I was a little low. I was like, he's awesome.
Bill Bonds. Just as an interesting show as Bill Bonds is for a half an hour.
We have a great show for you tonight.
Yes, we do.
We have a lot of people in the house.
We got
Say
a
hi,
lot.
go.
We missed you last week. Nobody showed up. But we had a show.
We had a very small show last week, and this week we have a huge show. We've got like a whole audience here.
That's
Today, Jason Voorhees, aka UGA.
Yep, he's back.
That sounds cool, aka UGA.
Yeah.
He's back again. He was here recently, but he's back because he went to the gathering of the Juggalos, and he's gonna tell us what went on and give us the lowdown.
Yeah, there was some crazy stuff going on. Now we're gonna ask some questions. Oh, you're right there. Cool. Well, he's here tonight. Jason Voorhees, UGA. You know who he is. He's coming back. He's going to give us the scoop on all the Juggalo Gathering stuff and some of the interviews he did. Maybe we'll ask him what the most interesting interview was.
Of course we will.
Cool.
But I want to hear all the dirty stuff. So.
Speaking of dirty.
Oh, we have Rotten Tots.
Yes.
Not to be confused with Rotten Crotch.
No, exactly. Don't get that shit. No, you don't want to.
Speaking of dirty stuff.
Dirty.
Okay, we have Rotten Tots who make creepily cute zombie dolls. They're creepy and they're cute, and we met them at the Zombie Con, and we're excited to talk to them.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And this is, like I said, you're gonna love it. I know a lot of people are gonna be buying. If you're weird, you're gonna be buying these right tonight.
There's a lot of people that collect creepy dolls.
And then we got what's her face picked up two of them? Evie.
Oh.
She got two little Barbies.
Our little zombie girl.
Our little zombie girl. I got a picture of her. We'll show it later on. So.
We have young Lyte.
Yes, young Lyte's in the house. Whoop, yeah.
Owner of Monstar.
There he is over there.
There he is.
I couldn't find him. He's undercover.
Owner of Monstar Entertainment, and he's the shit.
He's the shit. Fuck yeah, man. He's the shit.
We got the Naughty Dust Bunnies in the house, and they're housekeepers, and they will come and clean your house nude.
Woo! Yeah!
Amen. Amen for that.
And they got one ugly guy that'll come clean your house too, nude. All right? Have I got your thing? Have I got your slogan now? One ugly guy will come clean it. There you go. See? Ladies,
you never know. They may reach out.
I'm telling you, the ladies are on the phone right now calling about that guy to get that fucking.
He's hung like a horse.
He's hung like a horse. That's now. Did you have to do that?
Oh,
Did you have to check them?
Could do with his
Is that one of the things? That's one of the physicals that you have to give them. They have to pass your test. Now the physical, there is a physical.
It's a little bit everything.
Okay, I just want to make sure. We're going to talk about the physical later on.
And as always, we have our mystery skull.
That's right.
Oh, we have a special surprise guest.
Wow.
Who, he's here. We're going to talk to him because he's here, and his name is Jaro. Jaro?
Yep, he's got a new mixtape out.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear about that.
Our guy, what's his name? Top Prospect dropped back by too.
Yeah.
So he's in the house. We brought him along. So Top Prospect's here. He's going to be talking about his new video. He's been doing a whole bunch of stuff with Bizarre. And it's a good show. So stick around. 2 hours of the stuff. You get 2 hours of all the good stuff here on Detroit Dungeon.
I'm like sober now.
Yeah.
By the end.
That's
no.
Bill Bonds will be working with you. So
Yeah.
what's coming up? You want to start tonight? What are you doing? Or you want me to start?
I don't have half as many as I did last week.
I don't either. I think that's okay though. I think we got a full show.
I think there just wasn't that many. I mean, there was some cool things going on, but not that many. Last week there was a lot.
All right. Well, we did a lot of cool stuff this week too, and we got a lot in with that Zombie Con.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah. Zombie Con.
That was really cool. Yeah, Zombie Con at the Motion Picture Institute in Troy.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Good times. If you missed it, you missed it. It was good.
Yeah.
And you sang your ass off.
I think they'll do it again there.
Oh yeah. I think probably next year they're probably already planning part 2. So, but you did a great job singing.
Thank you.
Okay, you saw it.
I just couldn't hear the first song. I couldn't hear.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have any monitors that faced. They had it facing out, and it was, to me, it was turned down so low that I couldn't hear anything. So I started freaking out like halfway through it, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
It's difficult when you're an artist because a lot of people will be like, oh,
that second one, though, I was like, turn it up, so they cranked it,
exactly.
and I could hear it, and it was awesome. The second.
Those are guys, they're used to video and film.
I had no idea that big voice came from that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
It's a good time. All right, so what else is happening?
Well, I found on Thursday that one of my favorite bands from back in my like goth days, like, gosh, I would say maybe 9th, 10th grade.
Yep.
Depeche Mode.
Depeche Mode, all right.
Depeche Mode will be at DTE on Thursday.
Wow, that one we might have to go to. What do we got
It'd
going
be a good blast from the past.
I think so.
Really would. I don't know. I can't go to a concert the day before I sing.
Oh, that's right. You got a gig, don't you, on
Yeah,
Friday? That's right. That's what's coming up.
Yeah,
okay.
or else I'd love to go see Depeche Mode.
Well, maybe we'll just have to go there and I'll bring you the ticket stub.
Because that would make me feel awesome.
I'll turn up Depeche Mode in the car on the way over to the club on Friday.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome.
The big show this Friday. Oh, I know I got something going on here. And if you got a chance, get over to... Oh, I got to find the right article here. Here's me, smoking and not paying. Paula Nelson. Paula Nelson's over there at the New Way Bar. Yep, she's going to be over there. And a good friend of mine by the name of Ryan Delilah is going to be over there, too. He's going to sing it up. And I don't know if you got a chance to see him. He was at that festival we went to, the Honky Tonk Festival. He was all in the mix in that.
Oh, I don't
and he's a great artist. He's a local guy.
I remember being there.
Yeah, and then Amy Gore. I don't know if you're familiar with Amy Gore, yes.
In her Valentine.
There you go.
Right?
So she's going to be there. So that's over at the New Way Bar, and that's this Thursday night. $8 to get in. That's it, $8. It's unbelievable. I mean, you see all this great talent for $8. I think it should be at least $20.
Oh,
what happened?
Laptop fell? No. Okay, so Friday is the Warriors of Rock. 106.7 The D presents the Warriors of Rock. It has all these good old hair bands, which it'll be fun. It's at Freedom Hill in Sterling Heights. It says Vince Neil, Motley Crue, Queensryche, Slaughter.
Wait a minute, Motley Crue? Vince Neil of Motley Crue.
Vince Neil of Motley Crue.
Yeah, Vince Neil.
Queensryche, Slaughter. Queensryche, Silent Lucidity. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. Queensryche's a hell of a show. Queensryche is like one of the reasons I do visuals, because their shows, when they do a show, it's really visually.
I've never seen them.
Yeah, they're pretty amazing little group. I mean, they kind of came and went, and some songs caught on, but they go deep, man. If you like get into Queensryche.
I used to have the tape.
Now Vince Neil, I don't know. Like Vince Neil, he's gonna do his whole shtick. He's gonna come out and he's gonna say he's Vince Neil. He's gonna sing one Vince Neil song, and he's gonna sing a bunch of Motley Crue songs. He's gonna get drunk. Hit on some bitches
because
and
he's
leave.
he's more famous for the other songs, obviously.
Absolutely. Why the fuck don't you just bring the whole band though? You know, that was like, what's his face? Brett. What's his name? Brett Michaels, right? He come up to the Royal Oak, Arts Pizza and Eats. Everybody's like, cool, man, Brett's gonna sing some of his songs. No, shit, no. He sung the entire Poison album and then he left.
Well,
I'm like,
I would say, like, in general, unless you're a really diehard Brett Michaels fan, you're gonna relate to the Poison songs and you're gonna want to hear the Poison songs. I personally would want to hear the Poison songs.
Me too.
I don't know his new songs.
No.
Exactly, but then what they should put on the fucking title is Brett Michaels is coming down and all he's gonna sing is a bunch of shit from Poison. That's like, the other thing is too, is like whenever they go back on tour with bands and they say they're actually Fleetwood Mac and there's only 2 people in the band that ain't even Mick Fleetwood, that doesn't count as going out as the band.
Right.
You know,
there's a lot of bands doing that.
But now there's confusion, like the Doobie Brothers, the Doors. See, that's really
Led Zeppelin recently, right?
No, Zeppelin wouldn't do that. That's why, you know what, Zeppelin actually banned that shit.
Oh, wait, no, it was somebody's kid in a band who was doing their music or something.
Yeah, but you know who does that really well, though, is the Zappa family. The Zappa will do Zappa, they call it. That works for me. Like, Zappa does Zappa.
I think this would be a really cool show, though. It really would.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
at Freedom Hill, which is a good spot.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
It'll be a beautiful
It'll
night.
be a great time. I'm telling you, Queensryche. It's worth it to see Queensryche. Hopefully it'll be nighttime so you can see their visual show. So.
It's on your list.
What's on my list?
Like I said, I didn't find that much stuff that I was all ooh about this week.
I did. Like Jackie Stahl and the White Russians over here on the Thursday the 23rd. It's going to be an album release party. Album release party with Jackie Stahl and the White Russians. That's going to be over at the Park Bar. They call it Elizabeth Theater. I don't know if they switched up their name over there, but if you go to the Park Bar, you'll get in, and they're going to charge you $8. And I go check it out. It's going to be a good time over there. So, Jackie Does Love is the album. So,
cool.
Yeah. So Jackie Stahl over there at the Park Bar Thursday.
Saturday is Motown Rage.
Yeah.
Critical Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, those are my good
Catachize. Catachize?
Did you know about it?
Say that?
Aren't you glad we showed up?
It's at the Token Lounge in Westland, if I could speak.
And you know what the
Critical
celebration?
Bill's playing Token Lounge.
Huh?
Yeah.
Critical Bill's playing
Token
Yes.
Lounge is a hot spot.
I
Yeah.
know, but someone.
Token
Rachel's
Lounge,
girlfriend wanted them to come play for her birthday at the Token, and.
Well, let's just put it there. That weekend it's Danny Cake's birthday, so happy birthday, Danny! That's right. Yeah. Yeah. So come on down there, see Danny.
And the Token, honestly,
Yes.
is one of the really good venues for bands. They have a lot of really good, bigger name bands, especially local bands. Gotta give it out to the Token Lounge. We
That's
love
right.
you. Come on, be a sponsor, Token Lounge.
Yeah,
Love us back.
That's right. Come love us. I know you're in the mood for real punk, so what you want to do is you want to get down to the Magic Stick down there in
Tesco
Detroit.
Fest.
Yeah, Tesco Fest.
I have that on my list.
Oh, you do? What's that? Tell me about it. Let me have
It's
you.
on Saturday. Why, you don't have a...
Well, I have like part of it, but
Well.
Tesco would like. I bet you he'd like it if you said it to him better. Because Tesco's like that. He doesn't want to have me.
It says 9 times rock and roll Ron.
That's
Takes
right.
over the Magic Stick.
It's gonna be done.
Featuring Negative Approach.
Yep.
Dwarves.
The dwarves.
Meat Men.
Meat Men.
The Queers.
Queers.
Guida. I don't know how to say that.
Gouda.
Gouda.
Black Flag.
Black Flag.
No, back. My
Black
fault.
Flag.
No, Black Fag. Okay, see, we gotta make sure it's Black
So there's
Fag.
Black Flag.
Yeah, I know the Black Flag. They ain't
There's
showing
really
up.
a Black Flag.
They definitely ain't
Really?
showing up. Hooker. Yeah, what is
Now I see why it's not getting cooler in here. The window's wide open.
Well, let's shut the window. Yeah, shut
I'm
the
like
window.
thinking, okay, well the air's just probably going
We
up.
thought maybe we'd bring in like
you
some
go.
air out there. Good man. Anyhow,
Break anchor and nice hoofs.
there you
Nice
go.
hooves.
Nice hoofs.
It's gonna be a day and night of punk.
Yeah,
punk,
the Magic
punk,
Stick.
Punk at the Magic Stick. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna try to get out there.
Yeah. We're supposed to go
Hopefully.
talk to Blag of the dwarves.
Blag of the dwarves.
Blag of the dwarves.
Yeah, see, Kelley even talked to him. You called her up, talked on her show. That's how cool she is.
That's how cool she is.
Yeah, she talked to the guy from the dwarves. Like, cool. Cool.
I'm not trying to be mean.
He's
but
my
I've never
hero.
even heard their music.
Like,
And I'll admit that.
What about the
But
Meat Men?
I'm
You-
excited to hear.
Meat Men?
Mm.
Tooling for Anus? Remember that song?
No.
1 down, 3 to go?
I've
no,
heard
they,
of the
they
Meat
actually
Men.
fucking.
I mean, I've heard all these names.
You know that
I
one?
just-
No, you don't know that one? All right.
When I listen to punk music, I would listen to. I was back in those skater days. I would listen to like the Butthole Surfers.
Yeah, there you go.
The Violent Femmes.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
actually heard them forever.
Right. I mean, that's the stuff that I listen.
No, that's
to.
cool. Yeah, you got involved in it.
Yeah.
Butthole Servers is good, but Butthole Servers was just a strange bunch.
It's like that skater stuff.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
man.
That's what-
No.
If you were Gen X, that would be you.
A flock of seagulls.
No.
Flock of Seagulls. No, that was way before. That was long before that. Like that doesn't. No, totally. That was 80s.
Yeah, they did. That's about it. Gary likes the Flock of Seagulls.
Gary DeLisle.
Yeah, he hates the Flock of Seagulls. You
Oh,
wanna
does
piss-
he?
Yeah, you want to piss him off? We'll do a photo shoot with Gary and just fucking pump a bunch of Flock of Seagulls through the room. Dude, the girl requested it, man.
That's funny.
That's how she gets into her vibe. What's up, Frankie?
So I have the Wine and Food Festival on here, which is at Meadowbrook, and it's a bunch of wine and food.
There you go. That's all you
It's
need.
$25.
There you
Get
go.
in, and hey, if you like wine and you like food, it's the place to be.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go. All right. I know where I'm at.
No
sometime.
pausing. Come on.
No pausing.
Come
No
on.
pausing. City Club. You got nothing better to do than go out and be like some kind of goth individual? Not like me? You want to be over to City
Not
Club.
like me.
It's going to be a good time, though. Friday night, they got a 3-ring circus going on, and they got Bloody Road Warrior, Clash of the Titans, all kinds. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the theme. I'm sorry. Oh, this is how it works. Okay, my fault. They're going to have a series of these. I wasn't ready for this. So what they're going to do is each Friday night, okay, the Apox concert series is going to have 3 consecutive weeks of stuff. So I'm just going to give you this week's people on the thing, so not to be confused. Bloody Blood Road Warrior, Clash of the Titans. They're going to be out there tonight. And Ella Vulgara is going to do her stuff.
So what? It's like a theme where you have to dress like,
and then
Clash of the Titans or the...
Yeah, and then here's how it's going to work. Then the following Friday, they're going to have Steampunk Order, which maybe we can get Amy to come out. So you're going to dress up as Steampunk. That's on the 30th. It's a Friday now. And then Evil Dark Lord Front. I don't know if that's the band or what's going on with that. Maybe that's the DJ. And then they got like the Rocky Horror Picture Show on the 13th performance at the City Club. Finally, they're doing some interesting stuff.
September 13th?
Yeah, September 13th. And zombies and devils and vampires.
That.
Yes.
Do.
Oh, you know what? That's going to be a big night, too, because we got other buddies who are doing
I'm going to come armed with my rice, my toilet paper, newspaper, all
there
of
you
it.
go.
I'm going to have the whole bag.
So I think that's where the Detroit Dungeon is going to start their annual kickoff party. And I'm sure Ella Vulgara will be all over that one. So she'll be bleeding everywhere, I'm sure, all over the room that night. Yeah,
I know that's what our girl does.
She bleeds. She bleeds for a living.
Yeah.
Speaking of bleeding.
What?
She's going to also be at the DM3 Festival, which is happening on the weekend of the 31st, August 31st through September 1st. It's going to be metal, and camping and food. And Ella's going to be there again, hanging from her little thing. But some of the guys you're going to want to pay for $15, real good price, Fallen Captive.
I know, but do you have to get a like campground?
They said it's only $15 to get in, so I guess that's what's up. I didn't hear anything about
and you can just pitch a tent.
I guess, as far as I hear, that's what they said. They said it says $15, a whole lot of weekend fun, good price. I'm like, fuck yeah, it is. Anyhow, so yeah, the Convalescents are going to be there. It Lies Within. No Class Assassins, they're going to be there, and obviously our lovely Ella Vulgara. $15. And that's going to be, where the hell is it at? It's going to be up somewhere far away. Oh, I can look on here. Oh, it's going to be in Kimball, Michigan. That's right. Oh, Kimball. There we are. Kimball, Michigan is right. You know where we're at. Exactly. I don't even know where the hell it's at. I couldn't find it on the fucking flyer. Yeah. Anyway,
never even heard of it, but...
It's not too far. I guess it's like an hour away.
Oh, okay.
So,
cool.
Oh, come on now. You drive an hour to work. We got some big stuff.
So, the Rockstar thing, Rockstar Energy Uproar Fest is happening.
Yep.
I think it's Saturday and Sunday is what I thought. I don't know.
They've got so many of these now, I'm confused.
They have Alice in Chains.
Oh, there you go.
Jane's Addiction.
Whoa, there's one.
Go Eden Cambria. Circus Survive. Rockstar Energy's new little.
Right.
Sorry, I'm unprofessional. And then we got Walking Papers with Duff McKagan. Wait, he's the lead singer of something.
Yeah, he was in Guns N' Roses. Duff.
Okay,
McKegan, right? Yeah, McKegan. Yeah,
Milk Restaurant, New Politics, Danko Jones, Chuck Schaefer Picture Show, and local Ernie Ball Battle of the Bands winner in each market.
Oh, there you go.
So it's $19 to $45.50 to get in. It's at DTE.
Wow.
And I'm sure it'll be a really good time. Now, I do gotta say though that Alice in Chains, Jane's Addiction, you know, the first few that I named, those are big names, but like most of the rest of them I've never even heard of.
Yeah, they're around. Some of the guys are around. I've heard of some of this stuff. Danko Jones is
I like
cool.
to think I'm cool and that I'm in the scene, and then I read this shit. I'm like,
you are in the scene. You know who Jane's Addiction are. That's all you need to know about.
Well, because I'm old.
That's good.
You know?
Well worth the show, man. Jane's Addiction is the shit. I love Jane's
yeah.
Addiction. What day is that?
It's Saturday, but I think it's Sunday too.
Oh, okay.
I don't have that written down though.
I'll figure that one out.
I think it is.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time. All right, so I know some of you are out there in California right now, so we're going to let you know what's going on out there tonight if I can find it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Josh O'Brien, he's out there at the Comedy Store in California tonight. Remember Josh from last week? Well, he's out there being famous with his buddies out there. Don Barris, who opens up for Jimmy Kimmel
And that's
all
a
the time.
picture from today, right?
And that's the picture
He's actually
yeah.
wearing our shirt.
He's wearing our shirt, so he's out there at the Comedy Store tonight. So out there in Hollywood, California. So congratulations, Josh. He'll be out there telling all kinds of funny jokes about his ex-wife and probably about us too. I'm sure you got a couple of jokes about Detroit Dungeon and all that great stuff. So. But yeah, make sure you check that one out. And then the Mecca of Mecca events, people.
Oh my gosh, look at my boobs.
That's right, look at her boobs. You can check them out for real this Friday night over at Subies. That's right. It's the Candy Cabaret with the lovely Kelley G. Yes, in the Motor City Dolls. Come on down there to Subies. It costs $10 to get in. And
I was worried that I wasn't gonna have any girls, and then all of a sudden I like complained about it, and all the girls were like, "No, I want to do it. I want to do it."
I know, Sarah. I think you should have like that contest like they do. You could be like Simon.
I can throw everybody up there. I just need to have it coordinated. That's all.
Yes.
It's gotta be coordinated, so it's not a big clusterfuck. But the more eye candy, the better, right, guys?
That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I always say the more nude women, the funner it's gonna be.
Exactly. So
Especially if they're on Molly.
Amen.
They're on Molly. I'm gonna be on Molly. I don't do that shit. Not all the time, at least. No. They're having a beer brew festival. 89X is throwing it on at the Fillmore. It's on Saturday.
What?
Yeah, it's $40, but it says gourmet food, beer. So if you don't feel like the wine and
Oh yeah, the wine and cheese.
you don't want to do the wine thing, then go to the beer thing.
Yeah, there you go. Hey.
It doesn't say if there's any entertainment there, but I would imagine there would be.
Oh
It's
yeah,
at the Fillmore,
yeah.
there's got to be something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it says $40. You get to drink all the best craft and import beers and gourmet food. So
Cool.
it's like fun. Something I would like, definitely.
Oh yeah, imagine that. You liking beer.
And food.
And food too. Food's fun. Grandma beans. You can bring grandma some. You can bring grandma beans.
Grandma beans.
Yeah, it's gonna be the new thing. Everywhere you go, you show
The
up with
grandma
grandma
beans
beans.
were burnt a little bit last
They're
time.
pretty damn good though overall. I didn't like that.
They were crock potted like 2 hours too long.
Potted.
For real.
It was crack potted.
Well, Chris was supposed to put him in at 8 a.m. and he came home from the bus and he was really drunk and he started them like at 5 or 6 in the morning. Like, man, no wonder they tasted weird. But they were still delicious. Grandma's beans are awesome. If you've never had them, you're missing out. Oh, look at that. This is our winner of the 2013 Miss ZombieCon
That's right.
pageant that they had at the Motion Picture Institute.
And
It was a blast.
she went as what, Betty Walker,
Betty Walker,
and she absolutely played the part to a T.
because she didn't break character,
Nope.
it was hilarious.
Yeah, we're gonna have her come back around. Maybe
It was
closer to Halloween.
absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
The thing is, here's the thing that I thought was the funniest. Besides her talent, because she's saying if I only had a brain, and like she bends down on the ground and starts eating watermelon. I think it was watermelon out of a bowl, like rubbing it all over and stuff. But the best part was when we did the question and answer thing.
Right.
Because all the girls like they totally froze, most of them, and like waited. And then they'd say
I'd
something
like to save the earth.
right, like
Yeah.
they tried to be pageanty and think of
Yeah.
something really clever to say.
And
And
it's
my girl walks out and we're like, hey, what would you do? And she goes, no. And then she stops and we're all like waiting. And she goes, like again. Dude, everyone in the whole room just started rolling and clapping. It was so funny. Now, mind you, this was kind of a hard crowd.
Yeah.
We get in there and everyone's whispering like we're in church. And I'm like, why is everybody whispering?
Because they didn't want to wake the zombies,
I
man.
felt like everybody was at the movies or something. That's how the feel of it.
Well, because you were at the Motion Picture Institute, everybody probably felt
I know, and
it.
then I start talking, I'm talking loud, and everyone's looking at me, and I'm like, what? Nobody said to be quiet.
Exactly.
Oh, and then I start singing, and I can't see anybody's faces. All I see, because the lights are in my face, is everyone's head. And nobody moved. The whole time I sang, everyone was like this. I felt like I was in a weird dream. You know? Where like the audience is naked or something. You know, like just, I was like, this is so bizarre. Like nobody was clapping or moving or bobbing their head or nothing. Everyone's just still. I said something
I think
too.
what
I was
happened,
like,
I
come
think
on, you guys. What's wrong with you?
I know.
Big ball.
There are a bunch of dolls now.
I tried to get him to clap, but it was like, come on, everybody, what? But all in all, it was cool. And I think everybody kind of loosened up a little bit after that.
Right.
You know?
It would be like if you walked into a Star Trek convention and tried to take it over. You know? Like, it would be kind of like that same.
There you go.
That's what happened. There was just a lot of culture shock going on there. I know a lot of people were pointing
Beat
at
me up,
this and trying to
Scotty.
And it was upsetting is they wouldn't let you drink wine during the judging.
I know. I was denied.
I know.
It's alright. It would have got real rowdy, probably.
They would have got nuts.
It would have got nuts. I've been up there smacking out the girls' asses and stuff, like making them all twerk.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy.
We got a show. We got to get to it right now because it's getting late.
All right, wait, one last
Oh, we got
thing.
one more
Just-
thing? All right.
If you want to reminisce old school, just go over the border on Sunday night.
Over the
and
border?
Diana Ross.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. You know,
That sucks. She's not in
Motown,
this town.
finest.
Yeah, over in
I
Canada.
know. Why are you in Canada?
Yeah, exactly.
No, it isn't in Canada.
Oh, it isn't?
No, I was reading that wrong. It's in Detroit.
Oh yeah, there we go. Motor City Casino.
Yeah.
Wow.
Blonde again.
Son.
My excuse. When I dyed my hair dark, I was like freaking out because my excuse is always I'm blonde. And I was like, oh shit.
That's stuck. Anyhow, Motor City Casino. Dinah Ross, right?
Yeah, that's cool. That'll be good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Real good. All right. So who are we gonna bring out
I
first?
think we should be my man over here with the sunglasses on, looking all cool and shit, because he's the shit.
Young Lyte.
Young Lyte is
He's
in the
the
house.
shit.
He's the
He's
shit.
not
He's gonna tell us
sick, yo.
why he's the shit right now.
Yeah.
He's just off the Juggalo Fest too. So welcome to the dungeon, Young Lyte.
Young Lyte.
Yeah. What up? What up? What up?
What's up?
What's up? What up?
Hi.
Gotta roll some weed up.
All right. So
You want a grinder?
Yeah, bring that.
so you were at the gathering too?
Yes, I was.
Did you perform?
Yes, I did. It was amazing too.
Was that the first time?
It was my first time, and it
So-
was great.
Yeah. How big of a crowd did you perform to? Do you think?
Big.
Big.
But it wasn't like, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't like main stage, but it was definitely a crowd.
That's so cool. So when did you get into this?
Rapping?
Yeah.
14. I'm gonna say 14.
14.
And then
You hit puberty.
yeah.
Whoa!
Voice change.
I've got a flow.
I started writing at 14 and like 16, 17, recording music, and ever since that it just went started taking off.
And then you got lucky because you fell into Frank Nitty.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit
Yeah,
about
right.
that.
Frank
Yeah.
Nitty, yeah. That
Right.
was,
Like, how did it come about that you got to perform at the gathering? You know, it's a special
the
thing.
way that it went about was me and Frank are real good friends, and I've always wanted to go to the gathering, and he was just like, "You want to perform?" I'm like, yeah, I want to perform, and that was it. And he was like, "Let's
That
go,
was it?
pack your shit, let's go." And he's like, and the cool thing was,
Did he help get you into the whole, you know?
no, not so
thing,
much,
or-
but it was like when I started doing music, I was into this. Well, my homeboy took me to a studio, and I started working with a record label. I'm not gonna say their names. I'm not giving them recognition. And
Good.
Frank Nitty happened to show up for a collab and stuff because he did his music there also. They did the Born Dead 2 album in the studio, and he just happened to hear one of my tracks, and he was just like in awe. And ever since he heard the track in the studio, I've been right there. So all these.
Do you have anything you can bring up?
Yeah, I'll bring some stuff
Like
up.
bring it up on YouTube, right? You got a YouTube.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Everyone's got a YouTube.
Shit, I'll rap right now.
Okay, go ahead, man.
All right. Okay, I'll be like, here we go.
Here we go.
Alright. I'm getting this money, no time for that bullshit. Need to know how I take yo bitch. So quick, get turned out by the whole clique. Anything why I go get. Boy, get it poppin' like a poppin' a pill. Wanna get the record, never stopping the skill. Wanna get the choppin', never jockin' for real. Came from the bottom at the top of the hill. That's where I'm at, laughing, blowing a pint sack. Checks I sign that, yeah, I rhyme crack my star off in the zone and blow your fucking mind back. I'm doper than heroin. Got a chauffeur, that's why you stare, huh? My coca is so pure, man. The new J's I got a pair on. Look around the game, I'm cold as an iceberg. I fucked your bitch, you wife for you. Wouldn't want to get it because they know I get a hyper. Yes, I'm nicer than a day out, so the hate now. Swag up, yours way down. Got more bars than the playground. Talk that shit, you can probably meet the Trey Pound.
There you go.
Yeah, feisty little thing.
Now, what else is going to do?
I love it. That was so good.
But that, we were talking about earlier, though, you met Frank Nitty when you were a kid, right? How
Yes.
old were you when you met him? And he was kind of like the influence of your life, right?
Yeah. Probably about like, I'm gonna say 16.
Okay, now, if you don't know who Frank Nitty is part of Project Born. And, I don't know, you're on that ashtray.
Right there. It's right there.
Oh, right there.
What a big fat ass joint.
Two of them.
What's that?
There's a big ass joint right here.
I know.
That's for after the show. We
Okay.
can't smoke during the show because they'll shut us off. But you can
well,
roll during,
okay.
yeah.
You can
I'm
roll
just
it.
You can roll it though.
You can roll it.
You can roll it. Yeah, it sucks.
We're getting prepared.
Will they really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
You can't do illegal drugs on
Oh my
the
God.
internet. Yeah,
It's tobacco.
I know, exactly. But he's got a
And
card, so it's all
I'm not
good.
illegal.
Godson.
I know.
I'm totally legal. That's why I'm so free about it.
That's right.
I mean,
yourselves.
right, exactly.
So anyways, you were talking about Frank Nitty now. How'd you get involved with him and Project Born? I mean, would you call him up on the phone when you were a kid and say, okay, I want to just be hanging around you guys, or run into a record store? Or?
It was, well, I knew Project Born of,
I mean, you know.
no, the way that I knew Project Born was the song Graveyard.
Okay.
And, which was a big hit, and I loved the song. And then one day we was in the studio that I was working with, or the label, he came in there and I was just like, and he was like, that's Project Born. I was like, no, that ain't fucking Project Born. Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
And it would happen to be Frank Nitti, and
Right.
damn, I'm shaking like a motherfucker.
I know, relax.
Oh, I'm not nervous.
He reminds me of Chevy Chase, man, trying to back in the day. You remember that
Chevy
shit when he was trying to be fucking forward? He was trying to roll a joint and it's all.
Goddamn.
So were you
It's like
always?
pills.
So were you always into the whole like Juggalo thing? Like,
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. My sister was a big juggalette, and she used to throw these parties at my house all the time. And people would come over with their faces painted and shit, and I was just like, this is the fucking shit.
This is
you know?
just such a good
Yeah.
influence
Yeah,
on
she
you.
really was. And,
No, you know.
that's pretty much how it is. They were partying, and they was cool as fuck, and they were fucking a bunch of my parents' shit up, and, I was like,
And you were like,
"Man."
this is great. I can't even do that in my own house.
And so that's pretty much what put me on. And then she would bang the music all the time, which was ICP, and just I was like, damn, this
So
is
if
the
your
shit, so-
sister to thank for
Yeah,
all your
yeah, see,
craziness.
That is exactly it.
Yeah.
too.
Does she know?
Oh yeah, she.
Did you come to the
She's
gathering?
proud
Now
of
you
that shit.
performed
She's
on
like,
the
look
stage
what I
now,
did.
right? At the
Yes,
gathering?
yes.
Okay, so give me a little bit of lowdown here. You performed on the stage. What happened? What went down?
It was a fucking party.
Oh yeah.
It was a 4-day party.
Okay.
We got there Friday, got all our passes, got all our shit.
Right.
Get in there, get situated. We didn't. Well, we get there. We got there Friday, so we pretty much just mingled and partied. And then Saturday night came. We killed that bitch.
Uh-huh.
Mingled for a little bit. Went back to the hotel, and then back home. Here we go. And now,
Rest is history.
yeah, the rest of now they fucking.
Did your sister go along? or no?
Craziest thing that happened there that you saw?
Someone cut their nipple off for $75.
Ah, we're gonna talk about that later.
A guy?
We got that
Guy did?
photograph.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding
Can we
me?
get to that photograph somehow?
He Pink Floyd
Yeah, see if
himself.
we can get to that. If you
Like
can
in the
tag me or
wall,
something,
remember?
I'll take it down so we
Remember?
can show
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Or
He
email it to
$75
me.
just 'cause he
Email
wanted
it to
to
me.
go
I'll get it
Well,
on the email.
that's some bullshit.
Yeah, we're
Don't
gonna
cut
check
your
that.
nipples off,
We're
people.
gonna check that out later. We're gonna when Jason's
Why? It's
working.
on. You have it on film.
We got it.
got it?
We
You got it?
We got a picture of it.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do nipples grow back like?
Who the fuck
like if you-
knows with
you
this
know?
guy? That's
Like, would a
it.
nipple grow back?
I don't
No.
But you got another one, so you're good. You got another one.
Mutated, maybe, like.
Oh man, that mean that nipple was.
I don't get that whole like self.
I don't know, like some things if you don't cut it off,
It
it'll
was 'cause
grow
he wanted to
back,
go get
right?
high.
I don't know.
I guess so. I guess he really wanted to get high because I'd have to be motherfucking high if I cut my nipple
Wow.
off. I mean, really.
That's called being out of your damn mind.
That's what
Kids?
that's what you call being a junkie. That's what
That's something you do not do.
Don't do that
Ah.
at home, everybody.
That's called
Don't cut
that's
your
called
nipples
being
off.
a junkie.
It's not worth anything.
Okay.
Like
And
an areolectomy.
by all means, keep your self-esteem, if anything.
Right. I like to leave the earth with my body parts.
Right, no nippleectomy.
No, exactly.
Nippleectomy. Like,
So what's coming up with young Lyte here besides having to roll this big old fucking bat up
Dude,
here?
there is
There's other things
coming
so,
up. But not on camera,
there's
though.
so
Hit it,
much
though.
shit going on right now. I'm so booked. I got
Well, talk to
15
them. They wanna hear
shows
it. Oh wait, we're over
lined
here.
up. Where are we looking at? This
Right
I
there.
see one there. Here.
This is the live one. This is where people are actually sitting at
Watching.
home on their computers
What up,
watching
though?
us.
And there's a bunch of
Love
good
you
stuff
guys.
going on. I dropped my my album next month. I just did official music video. It's dropping 9/11.
Okay. What's the name of the music video?
Bars.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, is this a little bit of your stuff here?
Yeah, that's all old stuff. We gotta get that out of there.
Which one do you want to go to?
Let's see.
What do you want me to drop? What name? What after that?
Okay, let me see. Let's see what we got going on.
What's your favorite?
My
that you
favorite?
do? Yeah, the one you're proud of, because we can look it up.
We only got a
What are you
couple
most
seconds
proud of?
anyway, so we'll
Okay,
have to go to
keep it, go up. We'll just use the front one.
The front one.
the first one.
Yeah, the first one.
That
fuck
one
it.
right there. What the hell? We just want to hear a little bit of the licks here
Yeah, you got a
live.
little something, something.
You're the
Live
first
person.
person who ever came on our show and rolled a joint. Or
That's why you're the
for
shit.
us.
That's right.
You are the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we
Yeah,
can.
a little
We
bit.
can. I gotta
Yeah.
go like this. That's all. What? I gotta go.
Yep. Here we go.
Like, where'd Kelley go? Oh, there she
You
is.
gotta put it up there though.
Yep.
There we go.
That's you in the studio.
Yes.
You know, you can try, but you better be cautious over that Mac and
Bridge you go.
When they hit the flow, they go nuts. When they see me, roll up. Follow my don't need more bugs. Like TNT, I'ma blow up. Show enough, dog, I'm scared of the cane. So fuck with you say, I'ma drill my name right into your ear. Till it feels your brain, make you feel the pain.
Cause I killed the game. Still the same G dude up in the mean mood. You need more money, shit, me too. You got a weak crew, watch me defeat you. Try and come against us, you need to.
Bigger more than you do when you get
Off 2 shows, steady pushing brakes, so you know I move bows. Cool shit, 2 whips, got new clothes. Hater better step it cause the pockets on sumo. And you know, and they know, everyday hoe gotta flip this. Yeah, yo, getting paid, bro. Don't play no games, so them haters get smushed down just like Play-Doh.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Love
Thank
it.
As we
All right, so if people want to hire you or get in touch with you, how would they?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
There's a little white, but with a Y, right?
like
Light.
Yeah.
Little light.
Lyte.
Young
Young.
Light.
What?
Young Light. Young Light.
I got that all wrong.
Well, you know why? Because
Sorry.
Gregory's did the same
I
thing
said
all
little
day
light.
long. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a light.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta make sure you got your lights right. It's
Yeah,
Young
you gotta
Light.
get your light right.
Get your light right. Because if you ain't got your light
Get your
right,
light right.
it
You
ain't
need a
working.
shirt that says that.
Get your light right. Yeah,
Get your light
exactly.
Light it up.
There we
You're
go.
having a short. There's
We're having a short.
going on.
There's
Yeah.
a small
Oh, like
short.
it's shorting out.
Yeah, it's called Heat. Oh, you know what I can do? Actually, let me see.
No, no.
There we go. Thanks.
Technical difficulty.
Technical
Won't be
difficulty.
Yeah.
But anyways, while he's here, I was gonna say, why don't we bring out the other guy, Jerome, real quick? We'll bring out Jerome. Jerome, you
Yeah.
wanna come on? Yeah, we got another chair over there. We can slide it in real quick. We're gonna mold that chair in.
I'm going
Sorry,
Going that way.
you gotta go this way. All right, she's gonna slide over. Jerome's gonna. Want to welcome to the dungeon right now, Jerome. Make some noise for Jerome.
Hey!
Man,
What you doing?
you came on a good night. We're rolling up, and hell, you just.
Yeah.
It's my kind of
Good.
party,
Good timing,
man.
right?
You're getting ready for the Red Wings opening season? Yeah, Maestro's interested. Maestro's interested. Welcome to the party.
Right.
Welcome to the
Appreciate it,
dungeon.
man. Thanks for having me in here, man.
Jerome,
Well,
right?
Prospect's
You wanna
like
make
talking
sure?
you all up
Jerome.
and stuff.
Okay.
He's talking you all up and stuff. So what, like, who are you? What are you all
Man,
about?
That's a good question.
Right. He's like, you
Well-
gotta hear this guy. You gotta hear him.
Well, you know, I'm official with this rap thing.
Yeah?
You know, so, y'all can be looking for it.
How long have you been doing it, or did you just get into
I've been
this?
doing it since like '95.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Right.
Yeah, I'm official.
That's good.
You know, string chicken.
I know the ropes.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about you, though, man. What you got? I mean, where you came from, kind of what you got going on right now. You got a mixtape, obviously, coming out.
Yeah, my mixtape gonna be called The New Print, and my first single is coming out called Hand Game, and
Hand game?
Hand Game.
Okay.
You can find that on SoundCloud.
Okay.
So
Cool.
listen for that. But
How
about
do people
me,
spell your name though? Because I was
yeah.
confused.
you said J-R-O-W.
Yeah.
Is it?
I was gonna spell my name like that, but the actual spelling is J-A-R-R-E-A-U.
Oh, EAU. Okay, I was gonna go.
J.
I was gonna go.
Hold
Okay,
on,
all right.
for people who
Yeah,
are
all right,
watching.
all right, yeah,
J-A-R-R-A-O-U or E-U?
E-A-U.
It's the French.
E-A.
Hit
So
that one more
it's
time.
Jarreau.
Right.
J-A-R-O-E-A-U?
Yeah.
Like El Giro,
Say
in a
that
sense.
again.
E-A-U?
Say that
Claude
in French
Giroux.
like you did.
Jarreau.
Yeah,
That's how y'all say it. From now on.
There you go. There you go. From now on, how you gonna say it again, Kel? One more time. So
Jarreau.
there you go.
Jarreau.
The French version.
That's it. That's
There you
it.
go. Cool, man. Good. So when does this mix tape drop?
It's not finished yet. We got half of it done right now.
Okay.
So it should be done within the next, I say 60 days.
You got stuff for download on SoundCloud?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So who are you collaborating with, or just kind of doing yourself?
I'm affiliated with a lot of D12 members.
Oh, okay.
Bazaar, Swift,
Okay.
you know.
You might have been on my party bus.
Yeah, you might have been. We got
Well,
that for
remember at
Bazaar's
the
birthday?
shelter? Did you go to the shelter
No.
concert? Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Actually, I ain't been around long.
Oh,
because,
okay.
You know, I'm just, I was incarcerated. So
Oh, okay.
I'm re-entering the, society right now.
Well, welcome back, buddy.
Welcome back, man. Stay out of there. Keep making music. You know, it's a lot more funner.
Yeah.
A lot
Funner.
prettier. Funner, a lot prettier. Funner. That's my hillbilly coming out of me. Funners.
It's a lot more fun.
It's a lot more fun. So cool, man.
So I'm excited to hear some of your stuff, and we get to meet you briefly, but I would definitely like to bring you back as a guest, you know, and we'll promote you for the week and stuff like that. So.
Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cool. And thank you, sir.
All
Thank
right.
you, Lyte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to pass it to me. I'm just gonna tip my head over to the side.
That's right. Once again, Young Lyte and Jerome in the dungeon makes some noise there. Thank you, gentlemen.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You
Stick
bet.
around because we're taking pictures and we're gonna party.
Young Lyte,
Yeah,
baby,
we
Monstar
smoke.
Entertainment.
There
Lyte.
you go.
Not Lil White. Young
No.
Lyte. No.
That's right.
It's confusing. It's confusing.
All these lights and little whites.
All right.
Look at that.
So it's going well.
I can
This is
smoke.
fun. I want to
Yeah,
just
yeah.
get this back. Yeah, light it up, man.
Yeah, you just can't do smoking on the screen because they get
We
upset.
had a friend.
FCC.
I know. I guess they kick us off. It's
The
weird.
FCC.
We had a friend who owns a collective like caregiver thingy, and he showed up, sat there, rolled like 4 huge joints, and just started passing them. So by the time the show started, it was all smoky in here. And
Everyone's
everyone's
high.
like, yeah, but no, everyone's hugging each other that night. And they're
Yeah.
all like, I love you. This is the greatest thing I've ever been to. Like, it was funny, wasn't
I
it?
know, yeah.
There was definitely a vibe there that night.
Yeah, it was, definitely. Not like
We
there's
about
not
to
a
get that
vibe here.
going here right
We like it.
now.
Later on, we got the topless, lovely, naughty bunnies coming out. So stick around, people.
Well, they're not gonna show us their boobs.
Well, you
Not
never
yet,
know.
at
You
least.
never know.
Not yet, at
We don't want to
least.
let them know what's gonna happen. You never know what could happen in the
Hey,
dungeon.
you want a drink?
A top could fly off. So stick around.
Contact buzz.
A top could fly. I think we should give away a mystery skull clue.
I think so too. Good idea.
The mystery skull is
Hey.
something that everybody likes to be involved with because we give away T-shirts, we give away posters, and we give away now DVDs. And we got our T-shirts coming,
I'm
Christopher.
gonna send you my nipple in a box.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. Definitely.
That's priceless.
Has to be
She said it. I did not. Anyhow,
It's like
Oh,
notarized
okay,
proof.
we're gonna give you 3 clues, and if you guess who it is, you're getting yourself whatever you want. So let us know. What you
Okay.
want. Okay. Clue number 1.
Clue number 1.
Clue number 1.
She started her career in 1989, backing up the entire Brotherhood.
Wow. So we know the mystery skull is a girl. So we're gonna
I know
give
we
you 2
usually
clues.
don't give that away, but
But this time we're gonna give it away. So
yes.
one more time.
she
Here's the-
started her career in 1989, backing up the entire Brotherhood.
Wow, sounds like a gang member to me.
I think of Brotherhood, and I think of like skinheads.
Oh.
Yeah,
The
exactly
first
right.
thing that, like, I guess, like the Aryan Brotherhood. Or
That's
like
right.
Crazy.
I don't think it was that though.
I don't know.
We'll have to have her
Like-
explain that.
No, I know it's not that. But I'm like, the entire Brotherhood. Well, hey, cool.
All right. I think we should bring out our
I know,
next
who
guest.
should we? Who
Why
should
not?
we?
I think we should talk to Jason Voorhees about this whole Juggalo.
No, we
thing.
just did Juggalos.
All
Let's
right.
bring out the naughty dust bunnies.
You want to bring out the naughty
Yes,
dust
I
bunnies?
do.
All right.
Yes, I do.
Oh no, let's bring out the dog girl. Let's bring. You want to bring out the dust bunnies or the girl with the dolls?
Dust bunnies.
Dust bunnies.
They want to talk about some.
Dust bunny stuff.
Yeah, we're talking about Juggalo stuff. Now they want to talk about some sexy stuff.
Let's talk sexy.
Am I right?
Once again.
All the guys
They'll
are like,
come
yes,
in-
Kelley, yes,
Exactly.
Kelley."
Once again, Kelly's.
Let me put my shirt down.
They not only clean, but they'll clean topless and nude. Correct?
I have big boobs, but I have the brain of a man.
Sexy clothes, bikini, topless.
Oh, come on.
Get out of here.
Get
Yeah,
out
what
of
the
here.
hell? Come on out of there. The naughty dust bunnies are in the house. All right, we're going to have to squeeze in because we got an
I
extra
just sit on
bunny.
lamps or something.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
you guys can go. You interview them, and I'll go potty.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Body.
You're going to go potty. I want to make sure I get their little thing here so that way we can find out who they are. Oh, as it dies and fades, it doesn't matter anyways. But first, introduce yourselves. You're the naughty dust bunnies, and you are
Ray.
Ray,
Chelsea.
Chelsea, and the
I'm
head bunny.
Christy. I'm one of the co-owners and the COO.
Are you a bunny too? Do you clean or
No.
you just run the cleaning?
I just hook these girls out. No,
These girls
She's
out.
our pimp.
She's your pimp, huh?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the Naughty Dust Bunnies and what you guys kind of do.
We just smoking it.
Well, we're Metro Detroit's premier cleaning service. We do Toledo, Metro Detroit. We'll travel outside of our regular areas for a service fee. We clean clothes. We'll do regular houses. If you're moving out, moving in, we'll do regular cleaning like some of the companies. I don't think I can mention their names.
Okay.
We're very competitively priced with that. We charge $50 per hour to do cleaning, clothed, or sexy.
Okay.
You can be there and watch. We'll do bikini, we'll do topless, and we'll do nude.
Wow. Sounds like my kind of cleaning service.
Absolutely.
I mean, geez. I mean,
You
if
get a
this-
house clean and you get a smile while we do it.
I guess so, huh? That's a good thing. Now, who thought of this? You? Just sitting around getting stoned?
Actually, Dave, one of the co-owners,
Dave!
outside smoking.
Yeah, okay.
There's some other companies in the Midwest that do this. They're very large, and so Dave thought, well, they're not here in Detroit, and there's a service. I mean, there are men, women, everybody out there that would like to have their house clean and see a sexy girl, and we're actually expanding to hire men as well. So we hired a new boy today. His name is Blaze.
So you do have guys?
Yes, we will have him on the website by Thursday to start advertising.
Cool.
So we don't judge. So we'll clean for men, women, men and women, men and men, women and women, whatever.
So if you got a dirty house, you got a clean house with the naughty dust bunnies.
Yes,
Is
absolutely.
what you're saying.
Yes.
So my question is,
Yes. You want to come around?
what do they do if they want to see you clean nude and they're not home? Because normally when people get their houses clean, they're at work.
Now Kelley had an awesome idea. So
Okay.
we had to pay her props for promoting. But if you're not home and you want to see someone come clean your house, and we come into your house and clean, it'd be a wonderful idea to go ahead and record the girls while they're cleaning. Get close-up shots, get
You
snapshots.
let me know if you need a video guy.
Yes, we'll definitely take VJ with us.
Yeah.
So we'll pimp him out as our video
I
guy.
love your
There you go.
necklace, by the way.
Thank you.
Get
I
in
got
here.
it.
You wanna
I
scoot
got
in?
it.
Scoot in
Father's
here,
Day this
Kel. You
weekend.
can scoot in here, Kel.
I can talk from right here. There's plenty of.
Well, I want to see you.
I know, but there's plenty of beauty in the camera view, and they can hear me.
I know, but
Fine.
so much more beauty. You want to ask another question?
So how long have you guys been doing this?
We officially launched in July.
We want to look there.
Oh,
Yeah,
I want to look
okay.
this. I don't
Yeah.
want to get Kelley.
Maybe
So
right-
hello
yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
We officially launched in July, so we're insured, bonded. We take care of background checks. We background check these girls before they come in. We actually had background checks for the men, and it was only your name and your date of birth, which freaked people out. So I didn't want to do that. My other partners did. We took care of that. It's no longer there. So you want to book services, you check out naughtydustbunnies.com. And
Now,
look
do you
at the
have a
girls.
driver that goes with them, or how does that work?
We have a security guard, so
Okay.
if they go out and they just do clothes, we don't need a security guard. They do regular cleaning while you're not home, while you're home, the sexy cleaning, whatever you prefer. If it's topless, bikini, or nude, we do have a security guard that goes with the girls. They check the premises, they make sure it's safe, they make sure there's not too many people, because there's a limit of how many people for the fee that you can have. We can add additional people to watch the girls clean, but we want to make sure that we're putting the girls in a safe environment, because there
Yeah.
are a lot of different people out there, let's say, but our safety for our girls is number one.
Have
And
you
we wanna
had
make
any
it-
really weird requests?
We do get really weird requests, and we're trying to get it out there that we're not a sex service. We're providing a service with sexy girls and cleaning. There's no happy endings. I know, I'm sorry, men, you guys are really disappointed. We don't sit
Damn.
on your
I would
face.
think that a lot of guys would want you to clean with your boobs or something, put sponges on your boobs.
Is that a request? Have you gotten
Well,
one?
they'd be like, my windows are clean, so get them dirty so I can watch you clean them. So I might have to soak them up. I don't know, but
you gotta do my whole floor on your butt.
Yeah.
I would think there'd be weird requests.
there's a premium charge for that.
You gotta get out of here. Get over here. You're back there. I want to see that face.
I know, but it looks good.
Do we look good?
Yeah.
Are we live? We're still live. That's a good, I think our ratings just went up. Get it?
They're holding steady.
Yeah, they're holding steady? All right, ladies, time to get topless, man. Raise them ratings. Come
No
on.
free shows. No free shows.
Now, you were saying you have you have a physical, or how does that work with the guys now? Whenever the guys come in, you give a personal physical for the guys that want to come for you?
Well, we were thinking of ways of, interviewing our guys that want to come work for us, so I have some new ones. So VJ said it'd be good to give them a physical, check them up and down,
Yeah, there you
make
go.
sure they're qualified. So with girls, we can get their measurements, their chest, their waist,
Right,
their
right,
hips.
right.
And guys prefer that. So, guys, I'm sorry, you guys lie about your penis size sometimes.
Yeah, I do.
So I have to
I
do
do.
a physical check. So VJ is going to be the first one to show me what I should look for when I'm interviewing the men to make sure that they,
Now, will I have to be
others
erect, or does it matter? Does that count?
Whatever.
It
You
doesn't
can
matter?
start here and end
I can
wherever
work my
you
way.
like.
Oh,
yes.
okay, all right, well,
Yes.
that's good.
Yes.
Now, will you be measuring it?
If you'd like.
Okay, cool. We're gonna have them. Maybe we'll videotape that and put it on the internet. Not a lot of radio and TV hosts do that kind of thing,
Hey,
Yeah.
whatever gets ratings. I'm the team
In
player.
the dungeon, we do some fun stuff. Hey, Phil Verone got his molded, so what the hell, man? Maybe I'll do that. Who knows?
Yeah.
So anyhow, I gotta ask, how do you keep your snapper clean?
That's what I said. Don't want to get dust in your mouth.
Exactly.
Right?
Ah, that's a good question, right?
So Ray is one of our nude cleaners. So
Okay.
Ray, what are one of your techniques that you do?
I guess my technique would just be very efficient and very thorough, you know?
Yeah.
When you're going through like a house, you know, you gotta be faster than the dirt, you know?
There you go. Okay. All right. There you go. Faster than the dirt. Okay. And you have an answer for this question? You're out of it.
Chelsea doesn't do nude. So our girls, you know, we kind of work them up. So obviously if someone's not comfortable doing nude, we put on our website what services they do. So Chelsea does do the clothes, the bikini, and the topless.
Right.
So we'll work her up to when she feels comfortable, maybe get the nude out there. So you guys start requesting her and tell you what the services and her pay goes up, then it might be something she consider. But we want to make sure the girls are comfortable because it's a better experience for our clients as well.
And that's like Kelley would say when she does with her Motor City Dolls. I mean, yeah, it's it's crazy, but I mean, if you just want to do topless or whatever, then she's got topless and she's got servers and stuff like that. Why force? Because girls are gonna want to do stuff, and some girls are gonna want to do more stuff, and your girls don't do that. So that's
well, I'll say it's crazy because like there's girls that are strippers and then there's girls that are go-go dancers, and here's the difference. I mean, this is the difference. The girls that go-go dance literally are making maybe $50 a night to dance their asses off. And they just take their top off, they're gonna make like 500, you know, at the strip club. Yeah. But the go-go dancers are very against the strippers. They're like, like I've been hired a lot of times to go dance and stuff like that, and girls just throw a fit. They're like, right. Be here, Well, I'm doing it for shits and giggles, you know. Right. The only difference between what they're doing is a piece of cloth. Right. And they're making like 5 times as much.
Right. And the guys are going to pay for that. You're showing a little bit, they're going to pay a little bit. You're showing a lot.
And you get a clean house. And you get a clean house.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, if you're going to walk around that house and you're going to be all in front of the guy and like, feather dusting and cleaning and like actually like putting on a show.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to make a shit ton of money. Yeah. Because I'm sure, what does it go on tips?
Oh, yeah, and the girls are definitely open to tips or others. They don't have to share them with anybody. So the friendlier they are, the better it is. So like Kelley just did the perfect
Look at that. There you go. You just learned it.
And you know what? A lot of guys who are going to get this type of a service are guys that don't want to touch. The whole teasing thing is
very erotic.
It's very erotic to them. And I'm sorry, but it is erotic house cleaning. So
no,
you gotta expect these guys are gonna get aroused and they're gonna be all excited and stuff, but they need to, but the guys who are gonna hire girls for this are the ones who want to not touch.
Yep.
Right. Right.
I like it.
Cool.
It's like a tease.
And look at that. You're learning a tip too from Kelley Jean. And that's part of what we're doing. No, it's true though. I mean, that's part of what we're going to do at the Shroop Expo. It's like networking, learning from people who've been in the business and been around it, because you never know. Because it's like, we used to talk about it in the strip club. It was like, we used to have these dances where the girls would go back there and they do everything right at once. I'm like, if you would have slowly worked the guy into it, you'd make more money. But you'll have to use your brain instead of like just going for the juggler and getting the $40. Work it up. Yeah, the other brain.
It's like sleeping with a guy on a first date.
Yeah.
Exactly. You gotta work your way up.
That's right. Usually the second.
Yeah. Okay, the second. Okay, good.
I think it's a fabulous idea.
And we will be at Triple Expo.
Yep.
So we definitely we have web pages and we have Facebook. Like us on Facebook.
What is that? Real quick to let them know.
October 11th and 12th.
No, I mean on your Facebook. What is it?
It is. Mine is. The Facebook is Naughty Dust Bunnies, and then I have a Facebook as well as the COO, co-owner, HR. I have a lot of hats I wear, and mine is Christy, Kristy. And then my last name is Naughty Dust Bunnies. So hit us up on Facebook, like us on Facebook. We'd appreciate it. We'd show the love. We definitely are working with local businesses. Detroit Dungeon has showed us so much love already. They've just opened their arms and welcomed us in, and I just want to give them props because these guys.
If you guys ever need pictures, we can do them too. We have a good camera and we roll with it. So
yeah, that's what we're working on too. Is we're working on getting the girls. They're gorgeous in person, and the pictures are just something is starting out, and as we're learning, like Kelley said, we're getting invaluable tips from people and that are in the business.
You gotta take
you got 2 tips.
Then you gotta color correct them, then you gotta contrast them, then you gotta smudge all the wrinkles out, and then you gotta make the picture look flawless and then put it on your website.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to be working with professional photographers to get those pictures updated on the site. So on our website, www.naughtydustbunnies.com, We have the girls, so usually just one picture, the areas that they go in, and then we have a link to Facebook for more pictures of them. So that way people, it's not bogging on our site stays quick for people just to click on and look, and then they can go to Facebook, and we can bog down Facebook with all the pictures.
There you go. How many girls do you have so far?
We have 4 right now.
Okay.
And then we have 1 guy that I just interviewed.
Okay.
And we're always looking for new, so as well as clients, we're always looking for girls that are willing. And like I said, you know, we can do, you wear your clothes, topless, you know, bikini, nude, whatever you're comfortable with to start. But we're always looking for new girls that are reliable, because if we're booking you, we want to make sure that you're showing up to these clients, because they're paying good money to have someone come out there and clean.
It's going to be such a controversial thing for you guys, and I'm going to say it right now, because you're going to have to find the girls that are comfortable with doing the nude, and those are always the girls who have the issues. I got drunk last night. I can't come. My car stalled out. Like, it's, believe me, you're going to have issues. You need to find the really cute girls that clean house first, and then make them do the rest.
It's like when they do at the strip clubs. They'll make you a waitress, and all of a sudden they'll see what kind of loot it is, and all of a sudden next thing you know she's dancing. You know?
Start them out slow, but these girls have been great. They've been helping, you know, advertise, launch the business, and so I appreciate them being here tonight too. So Chelsea and Ray, thanks so much, girls. We really appreciate it. So it takes that and starting a business, and obviously they know, hey, we're doing this for all of us. So the more we go out and promote, you know, I was at Fowlerville this weekend, pimping myself out, passing out flyers, you know, doing everything.
It was like a bike thing, wasn't it?
Definitely, yeah. So a lot of people got to know me as Christy the Naughty Dust Bunny, and I had my shirt on and took lots of funny pictures with my tongue out. That's like my signature.
Oh. Well, that's a good thing. Yeah, you know how it is. You want to get out there, you got to, you know, let people know what you're doing and stuff. Now, do you have any other events coming up besides the Triple Expo? You guys going to any other events or anything like that?
Just as, you know, like you guys had a lot of stuff that are going on, and we're trying to find the different clients that it's not too much to send us out to certain events that are maybe family oriented or just kind of keep on the down low. So, you know, as things come up or people have ideas, I mean, always email us, send us, you know, messages, anything. So we're interested in going out there, having our girls do stuff, and just get our names out there. So
I think the biker things are a good target for you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Bike washes.
Bike washes,
the whole biker community, just they're cool peeps.
They're wonderful,
and every time they have a big gathering, it's great, and that's a good place to market, definitely.
And man caves always need cleaning.
Absolutely. Get your man cave
Even
clean.
biker clubs.
Yeah.
Need somebody to come in through there, and them guys would pay that money to get you guys in there to do that. They would.
Definitely.
Yeah, they would definitely. You might get them as a weekly service. A lot of those guys.
Oh yeah, after one of those parties.
Yeah.
Definitely they need clean.
So good.
Yeah. We have some clubs we're working with, and just different things they have going on in events, and just, you know, it's just word of mouth. So, you know, one person likes it, they'll tell people, and, you know, slowly but surely, and get our name out there. So
good.
We appreciate being on the show. So thank you so much for
having us. Thank you for being here.
Once again, the Naughty Dust Bunnies here. Lindsay Dungeon. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We just pumped earlier because, you know, I had makeup on, so I'm like,
I almost died.
Sorry. Awesome. Hang around. Hang around. We're going to take pictures.
Have a drink.
Have some beers. I think I got a blunt rolling around.
I know there's some smoke. We're gonna take some photos. That's awesome. I always wanted to add that as a service type thing on the Motor City Dolls, but I just never did.
Well, maybe you can help. You know, just
maybe
link
we
up.
can
Link up. And then, like I said, when we do that whole Triple Expo, we can totally.
I can put a whole page up on Motor City Dolls.
Speaking of which, you think we should give them a lineup?
And just send them to you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see if we get the Triple Expo banner here. Let's see if we get this up here real quick. Because we got to give the update. We got to do it, man. Oh, sorry. It's one of the most important events of the century. You do not want to miss out on the Triple Expo. It happens October 11th and 12th, courtesy of the Motor City Dolls and Detroit Dungeon.
All right.
Come on out, it's going to be a good time.
It's like unfolding into this big grand thing.
Yeah,
like,
and
it
so
started like a little thing, and this is like built up, and it's like it's getting big.
That's right. So we're just going to give you a couple of the artists that are so far
like
on the bill. Yeah, it's really getting pretty big now.
Like a snowball.
It is.
Yeah, we're getting
oh
pretty
my god,
excited.
my boobs.
Oh my god.
Today.
It's pretty attractive, I think, that flyer. Kelley Jean with the Motor City Dolls will be doing a burlesque show. You do not want to miss it. By the way, we have 2 stages going on that weekend. That night on the other stage will be Kelley Jean and myself doing her singing, and I will be doing my VJing and DJing. Detroit Secret, who's been on our show, hip hop, she'll be doing that. ILO and the Light Metal Revolution, or like rap rock. He's going to be coming on the show real soon. We'll talk about that.
It's like corn mixed with
bizarre stuff.
It's
like,
crazy.
Like,
I
couldn't even explain it. Yeah, so just come out here.
I
Yeah,
love
exactly. Ella Vulgara, we all know her. Her little sideshow freakishness. She's going to be bleeding all over them. Yep. Detroit House of Pain, the most notorious kinksters. And speaking of which, they actually helped out to make Detroit third as the kinkiest city in the United States. Did you hear about that? We actually came in third. The first one was San Francisco. Imagine that. Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. My fault. No, my fault.
Second was San Francisco.
Second was San Francisco. The first one, Arizona.
No, Phoenix.
Arizona.
Phoenix. It was Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, we had this discussion, and I was like, what?
No way. I can't believe
Weird.
it.
Like, not even like, you would think,
Like, what's the
besides
basis of
Arizona, maybe
voting
Las
for it?
Vegas would be first.
And you think because Detroit is like
Detroit's
known for all the
number
crazy,
3.
and we're
That's
3.
awesome.
That's pretty cool.
We have friends like Lady Castrata and stuff, so I understand how this shit goes on in Detroit, man.
Exactly. So we're gonna we'll add our little mix to it, and who knows, maybe the numbers will go up. Maybe next year we'll be at 2. All right, puppy, you can lay there. Give me your feet.
He's crazy.
Not. All right. Anyways, so as we continue on, we're gonna do one more clue, but let me just tell a couple more people here because they want to know. Rigger Lucas, he's gonna be doing ropes. We got Shadow Duffy, she's gonna be doing an aerial pole show. Oh, Premier Gentlemen, they're gonna be getting naked, ladies. That's right. And by the way,
ladies are free.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna give complimentary
We're
tickets
throwing out
all the tickets for the ladies.
Dudes
Yeah,
on stage both nights.
Yep.
And ladies are
Free,
free.
exactly.
So
we're gonna be giving away some of them
there's
back
no
massagers,
excuse,
ladies.
chicks.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys better come.
Nord Leather's gonna do a fashion show. Beaver Shoot is gonna be on the bill now, right? Yep.
We may have a hot body contest. We don't know.
We might have a hot body contest thanks to Top Notch, and we're also talking Achromatic might be coming down now.
Yeah.
So we might find out about it. Everybody's involved, man, from Intimate Toys, BDT Smoke Shop, Good Life Limo, Motor City Dolls, Trumps, Detroit House of Pain, Naughty Dust Bunnies are going to be there, Landing Strip Lounge, Born and Babe is going to come in from Chicago, Top Notch Entertainment, Mike Navarro is going to be doing the lighting and the sound, and we checked out his lights the other day. It's going to be pretty cool. So it's shipping up to be a pretty good little triple expo. You don't want to miss out. Once again, the ladies, complimentary. How about that, huh? That's going to be a lot of fun.
Right.
Come out and get drunk. And guys, we're going to jam you $20, but if you buy a 2-day pass, it's going to be $30. And we might even be being cool, and maybe like a couple days before, we'll give away some tickets for $10.
Yeah.
Something like
do
that. Yeah, like on a rush order. So.
Be
Anyway,
our
the triple
friend and
Triple
we'll get some
Expo.
benefit.
You don't want to miss out on it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be a good party.
And then Frank licks his nuts.
Isn't that nice? Poppy.
Frank.
What's the matter, Pop? Oh, he's so crazy. He's just nuts.
Alright, we want to give away our second mystery spell clue.
Let's do it.
Alright, I'm going to give away our first one.
Yep.
She started her career in 1989, backing up the entire Brotherhood.
Okay.
Number 2, she's the latest member of the SV Mix family, and you can always find her on the A-list.
On the A-list. All right.
Do you want to say it again?
Yep, I want to say it one more time. She started her career in 1989, backing up the entire Brotherhood. She is the latest member of the SV Mix family, and you can always find her on the A-list. So she must be somebody important. So it's a lot of listing going on here. He can go.
Man. He's like on drugs.
Yeah, he's always on there. He's all right. As long as he's staying
Contact.
It's just contact,
He's
but
not the ground.
He's like licking himself and running around and.
where's the acid? No, we wouldn't do that to him.
You said acid and he looked at you like.
He might be. Where's he at? I know he's here. He's back. Voorhees. Let's bring him out.
Yeah,
Let's
we
bring
need to bring out
Mr. Jason.
UGA.
UGA, where are you?
UGA.
He's here. Oh,
Look,
yeah.
hey.
Come on out. Once again, UGA is in the house. He's going to get us some what's up. All right.
What's
All
up,
right.
man?
What's up?
How the hell are you?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
We're back there chopping it up.
I can hear you
And
guys
it's
talking
hot.
back there. We got to keep it down.
It's hot back there. It's a
Hot.
lot cooler and
Yes, it is cooler. in
Yeah.
here. So how y'all doing, man?
Good, man. How are you doing? Did you have a
Man.
good time on your trip?
Dude,
Dude.
I seen so much craziness. That's all. I mean, it was. I put this thing up. NFL linebacker tackles Juggalo. This guy, he took Boondocks' golf cart, right, and was running around joyriding with the golf cart. He gets in another golf cart after they get his ass, and they're like, okay, we're gonna let you stay in the gathering, just don't fuck up again.
Wait a minute.
Well, he was always
the
guy got in someone's golf cart.
Yeah, he just took boondocks. He took boondocks. He took this fucking golf cart.
He was
was
like,
running around like, yeah, like hepatitis, you know. So then he gets another right. So he gets another golf cart. Does the same shit again. They take him to Juggalo court.
Oh, they got Juggalo court?
They got Juggalo court.
Okay.
Now, if they would have had...
For people who fuck up?
Yes, exactly. They strap him to a chair and spin the wheel of torture. This shit's
hilarious. So this is like Jerry Springer.
Yes.
Happened. Okay.
Yes, minus the hot topless chicks.
I never knew this.
Yes, huh?
So
how many people end up in Juggalo court?
There was a lot.
Somebody fucks up at Juggalo, or in the gathering.
Yeah.
They take people and they put them on a thing and they spin them?
Well, no, they don't. That would have been fucking cool. But no, they get them in a wheel. It's like a wheel of torture. Like basically, Violent J and Jump Steady, and they had Misery, I guess, up there this year, and they were basically putting these sentences on them. I said, okay, spin the fucking wheel, and this is what we do.
I thought you meant they like.
No, that'd have been cool though. They'd have been like, enough, motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get sick.
Nice.
So basically, they strapped him to the chair. That was one of his like penises, and they like beat him with the pugil. What is a pugil stick? The hand-to-hand combat-looking Q-tips.
They like actually.
Yeah, they beat his ass with them basically, and they still let him stay at the gathering.
Right. What the hell did he do?
It's almost like a frat, like a
Yes.
hazing of frat people.
Yes.
Then.
It was like Animal House.
Right.
Minus John Belushi, man.
How funny.
Dude, it was crazy. So basically, they let him stay again. We're doing an interview with Juggalo
Did you guys hate this guy, or was he amusing to you? The whole
It was
thing?
hilarious.
Okay,
actually.
okay.
No, it wasn't. I mean, they obviously they had some kind of sympathy for him because they're like,
Alright.
that shit kind of happens. So they're like,
So
okay.
you didn't want to like.
No, we didn't want to kill him.
Nobody was like, I hate this guy. He was just funny. You were
I thought it was hilarious,
Okay.
especially when they tackled the shit out of him in front of the underground stage. That shit was fucking dudes. So they give him another chance.
Okay.
We're sitting there doing an interview with Moo. Shouts out to Moo and Matt Dragon from Duck Nuts.
Duck Nuts?
Juggalo. Duck Nuts. Duck Nuts. Shouts out to Duck Nuts. No, Juggalo story documentary. We're sitting there doing a little thing. And all of a sudden we see this fight over there by the porta potties, man. We're like, what the fuck? And it just happened to be the same guy. So I'm like, well, hold on. We stopped the interview. I just get the camera. We're zooming in like fucking Channel 2 Action News and shit. He's like, get away from me. Get away from me. No, leave me alone. Why don't you guys leave me alone? And we're watching all this shit, right?
And he didn't even know.
Right, so he's running around the fucking field of the underground stage, and the security's like, don't run. Oh, you fucked up now. And they're like, get that motherfucker, woo. Dude, they chased him around the little monkey cage and just tackled his ass.
Oh my gosh.
NFL linebacker tackles Juggalo. It says it all. Like, he's gonna be a football player / security guard.
Right.
So,
That's
but it was, I think.
And this all happened within the first hour.
I wish it did. No, this actually was like in the middle when everybody was like highly having a good time.
I like that they handled it the way that they did, though, in a comedic way.
Yeah.
You would say.
Yeah.
Sounds like they were like total dicks.
Right.
Well, I mean, you gotta think, Cave in Rock, Illinois is like the middle of nowhere. Like, it's like watching Children of the Corn where they get lost.
We had the, no, here's the funny
Children of the Corn, we had Malachi with us the other day.
Yeah.
Malachi.
Did you? Yeah, we were hanging
At
out
the
with
ZombieCon.
Malachi. Yeah.
Malachi was one of the judges with us.
They want you, Malachi.
Yeah, exactly.
Malachi.
Yeah, that was my shit.
Malachi scared the shit out of me when I was little.
He was a scary motherfucker. Like, Isaac wasn't intimidating in Children of the Corn.
No, it was Malachi that.
He was the one that got strapped
Mick
up. He's like, he
Jagger
wants you, Malachi.
That's right. But no, and you're right though. It was funny because Gregory came back with the newspaper, and then it was the big front page news. Those Juggalos are coming back to town. The town, and then they got like a population of 300 people. So it's like
Really?
they're all sitting around talking about it over. Those
That was the
fucking
news.
Juggalos are coming.
Just don't get
That's
lost
those
in
fucking
those
Juggalos, man.
Marge, they're coming back, Marge.
And they know they're there
You're
because.
gonna end up in
Oh,
charge.
absolutely, because they all show up in town.
We're in like Walmart walking around going, whoop, whoop, like that. And then you hear like other people doing whoop, whoop. You're like, yeah, we're here, motherfucker, we're here.
If I worked there like at Walmart, I'd dress up as a fucking Juggalo just for the weekend, just to piss everybody else off. But I'd probably get fired from Walmart.
It would be cool if they let them paint their face at Walmart, because that would be kind of fucking awesome.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
be like, hey, how the fuck are you doing? Be like, fucking fine, how are you? Because you know they hate their job. People be working at Myers, they'd be like, hello, how are you? Like they just hate their fucking job.
Right. So speaking of fun shit going on, this guy actually did something that was very unique, and he cut off his fucking nipples.
Oh, God.
What the hell? Can we get that on film?
Oh, my goodness.
What the hell is going on? Can you see what's going on here?
And he's smiling like,
He's
yes!
smiling, yeah.
I just cut my titty off and I feel good.
Does he have a piece of glass in his hand? Is that what he sliced his nipple off with? Is that his nipple on it?
That looks like the nipple.
Oh my God!
Balls to the wall on that though, because
What the hell is going on
I
there?
need my balls and my nipples.
Do you want to know the only reason I could just stomach that right now? Because
Right.
usually I'm like
Yeah.
all freaked out because I was just at Zombie Con.
That's right. That's the only reason. She thinks it's
Like,
fucking.
I was like, okay,
she
it's not
thinks-
real. It's not real.
Exactly.
How was
Oh,
Comic-Con?
okay,
You
turn
had a
it,
good time?
turn it.
This is how she qualifies it right there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
I saw that picture. I
He
like
just
that.
had a fake
Yeah.
thing.
My friend's like, I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks
That's
now
her
because I was
girl,
liking that
that's her
picture.
daughter. Look at it.
Nice.
Her daughter is the one who wanted the contact
Freaking
lens.
scary.
Yeah.
She
That's
asked
fucking
her to
awesome.
put, Mommy,
She's
put
awesome.
the contacts
Great.
in.
Yeah.
So she's got a black contact and like one that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Look at
Right,
that.
like blue.
Oh man, she came to my house like that. My whole family was there and they're all like, oh my gosh, look at her. It was so funny.
Like she's so
You know,
cute, but keep
her
moving.
being-
Here, let me show you real quick. Let me see if we can get it up here. 'Cause I think. Oh, here we go. Let me see if we can get one up for her.
What?
We got one of her. I think we got it in the computer.
Oh,
Yeah.
of her and the zombie dolls. who's
Yeah.
coming up.
Yeah, the zombie
Like
dog.
Wayne's World.
It is.
Yeah. There we go. There you go. Look at that.
That's freaking scary.
That
I
is.
know.
Look at that.
I know.
It's
Look
kind
at
of like Village of the Damned. Like,
She stole the
That's
show.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I wasn't
Look
there,
at
but
that.
she got a lot of attention, didn't
Yeah,
she?
she got a ton of attention.
Yeah.
They couldn't
She
get it
has
up.
zombie
Every time you turn
Barbies.
around, like, can we get a picture? Can we get a picture?
She comes over to my husband, she wants to crawl all over my couch. I'm like, no!
Start doing like the Exorcist and shit.
I
Like,
threw a blanket down.
Down the stairs and shit.
Right, all backwards.
And she's so cute
Right.
because she's so cute because she don't even realize the time. She's just like,
I
this is
know,
cool,
I
man.
know.
My mom likes
Nice.
me, and then she wanted to go the extra yard, so she stuck these contacts in her eye. I think it took like 20 minutes to get them out. Yeah. So.
That is
Who did
awesome.
the makeup for that?
Her
Her mom.
mom. And what's
Yeah.
funny is her mom is a makeup artist.
Here we
I'm
go.
going to call her out right now.
There she
She's
is.
awesome.
Yeah.
And they had a makeup artist there to do the girls for the competition. And her makeup blew 'em all out the water. And at the end of the competition, I was like, so you do makeup. How do they contact you? And she totally freezes up and goes, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, she could be
Sarah
making money
Divine,
doing
yeah.
this. You could be making money doing this.
Sarah
asshole.
Divine, just go to our Facebook.
She's better than the
Yeah.
the people they had at the Motion Picture Institute
Yeah.
that did the girls' makeup.
We say that in all our love because we love. She's like.
They
Look
should
at
like
her
look
child.
like that in Carrie, because in Carrie they
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
look that scary.
Well, we're
like
gonna
that.
take
I
the
mean,
little
look
one
at
out.
her
We want to take the
face
little
too,
one out.
yeah.
We want to put her in front of the elevator.
Yes.
Like have her with her dolls and stuff like
Oh,
that.
Oh,
and
the one
videotape
going
people's
up?
reactions.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
have her stand there.
Exactly
Look.
right. That's what I do.
She don't need to do anything.
People just
Exactly.
kind of like, no, I think
Next
I'm
floor.
gonna take
Exactly.
Paris.
Or what we'll do is like we'll put her in the elevator. When she comes down, when the doors open, we'll be like, what the fuck? And we'll just exactly. That would be fucking hilarious. So that would be like kind of a cool little punk thing. They wouldn't
would
be
be.
expecting shit like that. So we should maybe let people know that. So, but anyway, so besides guys cutting their nipples off, what
Did he
I
tackled
just
on the
can't
underground
believe
stage?
that.
Yeah,
guy
did you
did that.
some of
For
the interviews
70
you
wait,
got?
what was it?
Dude,
$75?
our sickest interview, like we had Greg Jacobs. Shouts out him. Where are you at, Greg?
Greg.
Did you do any interviews on our camera?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh!
Yes. We did interviews. Oh, they're outside.
Yeah,
You're
that's
fired!
So most of them
Fired!
are
Just kidding.
camera?
We'll hire you back. Just kidding.
So you were the interviewer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
I love you.
Yeah,
you took
yeah.
my
Yes.
job.
Yes.
You took my job. I love you.
So you can have it back. It was fun, dude. It was so
I know,
fun.
but I couldn't go, so I needed somebody to go and do a good job.
Well, by
And I know
far,
you did a good job.
by far, the best interview we did, I would say, was with Little Easy E.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we interviewed Easy E's son and Baby E. Oh, there you are. Hi, how the hell are you, Greg? Come on up here, man. Come on up.
Greg.
Don't be shy. We don't bite. We just nibble. Honestly.
He's like, fuck, I wanted you to put
Spit a
it
chair.
Yeah.
I'm on this again.
You are on this
I'm
again.
on this again.
You are Channel 2 7X News. There we go.
So
So,
now,
Oh,
dude,
man.
we interviewed
don't love
Little
me.
Easy E. We're sitting there smoking out with him. And it wasn't coincidence. They had a fucking hockey match sitting there right on the motherfucking table. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
What did you think, man? What did you think about it?
It was great.
when that fucking wasn't.
Getting in trouble listening to his dad's music to like hanging out with him like we're doing now is
Yeah.
And then hearing him like, come on man, I never did an interview with a mask, I'm taking it anyways.
That's right.
Right.
And you knew you could do that on the dungeon so you can get loose.
So Lil Eazy-E, does he do his own music or does he do some of his dad's like?
Both.
Does
but
he?
Mainly he works with a lot of different producers.
Does
on
he do
original
his
stuff.
dad well? Like, does he sound like him? You know.
I wouldn't say he really sounds like him. He's got his own unique sound.
Yeah.
But you can definitely tell it's West Coast.
Yeah.
Because when he gets out there, like, they just had the fucking crowd was just like, woo, woo, and just.
Right.
But he was so cool because, like, in the interview, we were talking about, like, the NWA movie that they're doing, and he's playing Eazy-E.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was real cool.
What an honor for him.
You know, and Baby
cool.
E was there. It was really cool, man. I had a really good time. The Onyx interview was fun.
I saw that.
I heard that
Yeah.
guy came over crazy.
Yeah, it was a little tense.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Now he's from here. A lot of people don't know that. He's from here, right? Onyx is from Detroit.
Are they?
I think so. Onyx is from Detroit.
Did
At
you
least
see the guy
there was a
get
girl that
slammed
used to
and
date him
some,
from
like,
Detroit. I know
crazy
that. And
shit?
she said it. Maybe she was just the Looney Tune in the band.
She was on the Molly.
Yeah,
Was she
she
on-
could have been. But
she was fucking the Molly.
now I gotta ask, what about Vanilla Ice?
Vanilla Ice, dude. He was cool as fuck. Look, we're in the Twisted Autograph seminar.
I watched a show on the Do It Yourself channel.
Did you?
I
I think I
always do.
watched
I'm a
like one
dork.
episode of that. But
Yeah, I
he was
watched
really
it.
cool. Like off camera, I asked him. I said, so like, what was it like working with Adam Sandler and Adam Sandberg? You know, with That's My Boy. And he was like, dude, it was fucking awesome. He's like, Sandler is so funny on camera as well as off camera. Sandberg is just all serious. But like he's funny as hell on camera, but off camera he's all serious.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it
But
was.
Sandler's just fucking nuts.
Sandler is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Adam Sandler, dude.
Yeah.
He's a silly motherfucker for real. Like,
Yeah.
what you say about my? What? Like tackling him in the water boy.
Right.
That's My Boy. That
But
movie
the-
when it
Yes.
started, I was just like blown away. I
Yeah.
couldn't believe he's like banging the t-shirts. I'm like, what the? This is crazy.
It was fun. You know what I really
It was
liked?
like out there crazy.
How about Misery?
Misery, dude. Misery fucking killed the stage. I was up there making a dance to that song. I didn't know the name of the song. I was. But and then we just chopped it up. They were talking about working together. I guess they're doing a collab together. So Psychopathic and Misery, ICP are supposed to do like a collab together.
All right.
We
So
need
that's
to do like
huge.
a blog page of all the cool
You gotta
shit
go to
that
King
happened.
Joker.
Yes.
You
you
got
got-
the King Joker.
What is it?
got
King
up.
Joker Promotion
Yeah.
site, right?
Yep.
You get that up there?
What is it?
Do you have it up or are you gonna do one like of all
No,
the
I
stuff?
already got it. So.
Yeah,
You
it's up
do?
and it's
no,
up.
no, I know you got a site. I'm
Oh.
saying of all the Juggalo stuff.
Oh, I've
You
been
have it up
adding
there?
pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're slowly getting them in from all over. Like everyone's like sending us pictures. Like, remember this picture? And then like I'll put like a picture up and they'll be like, hey, I know that topless chick in that picture.
There you go. That's amazing. Now you
Somebody
performed,
posted one.
right?
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Facebook.
Ridgix in
It
DC,
was
my
my
homeboys, Too
girlfriend.
Raw for FM. They got an album called Vacation Days, and we did a song on there called Take It off their last CD, Work Experience.
Okay.
And we opened the underground stage. We rocked that shit, had a good time. Dude, Nitty, Young Lyte fucking killed that shit. Lyte jumped on. Dude, Lyte, you a crazy motherfucker, but it was like, he
Well,
was
came
so
here with
cool.
the joy. He rolled the fucking
Right.
blunt on our show. He gotta be crazy.
He was
He's the
so
first
fucking
one
cool.
that
Like,
did.
he jumped on the fucking speaker and he's all like, just rapping. Now, mind you, you know what I'm saying? He hopped on that motherfucker like, he's just doing that shit. And I'm just like, the fucking speaker's going like, holy shit, make sure he doesn't fall. Yeah, it was-
Yeah.
How high was that shit? It had to have been over.
He was
At
gonna
least.
kill me. He almost fell off when he put his arm around me. Like, hey, homie. And I was like,
On the speaker?
No, when I
Oh.
was standing in the
That would
corner.
have been kind of
filming.
awkward. Like, how would you both be on the fucking speaker? Like, hold on, put your arm around. Whoa!
Right.
I would have killed him though, cause I was thinking like he's gonna break my fall.
Dude, it was dope though, man. Like, there was a
The
lot
camera up like this, and he's my pillow.
By far, it was awesome.
So was it a dream come true?
Oh, I've been trying to go since it was in Novi.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. To
There
go
you
for
go.
the first time and have press passes. Was
There
just
you go.
nuts.
You can't go wrong with that, huh?
That's the way to do it.
The security will look at you, and then Jason just pops out. He's like, "We got passes."
We were too. And look, and then you already know how my personality is. If
You
I didn't have a
felt
pass,
sassy.
we would have
Right.
still got back there. Would have been like, you got a pass.
Just opening.
We would
the
have like
gate.
flashed the cleaver and shit. It'd have been like, oh, this is a pass. They would've-
Yeah.
It was a fun time, man. But you know, we got a show coming up. Can I let y'all know about
Yeah,
the
I'm
show?
telling you, I'm gonna
Yes.
jump out and we're gonna have
KPZ, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on in
KPZ.
here.
Come on in, man. Absolutely.
I like. Look at we're matching. He's got the Adidas shirt. I got the shell toe Adidas.
Oh my
look,
goodness.
Man, look at this. It's Adidas.
Adidas. Brother from another mother. How the hell are you, buddy?
How are you, guys?
I'm pretty fucking good.
KPZ, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That's right. A 4 unique minds in the house. Make some noise. Right
Yeah.
Just happened to be in the neighborhood.
I was just strolling by, rolled one up,
You
know,
love
driving
it.
around doing nothing.
Man, if I'd have known that, we would have had you to the skull. Would have been a good time. We got to get you to
I
the
like
skull
coming
one
by
time.
here.
So tell us about this event. And you guys got everything going on in this one.
We do.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's going down.
Friday, September 13th.
Yeah.
At Airway Lanes in beautiful Waterford, Michigan. It's right down the street.
Chris's sisters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Head up there. It's at 4825 Highland Road. Yes, I'm reading it for all you
It's
people.
okay.
Anyway.
You got a hell of a name. You got
What
a
is
hell
it though?
of
Oh, September 13th.
We got a hell of a
Oh,
lineup.
yeah, we got an
We
awesome
got
lineup. We got
Jigsaw.
Bio,
Yeah.
Jigsaw, UGA, 4 Unique Minds, White Smoke, Origix, and DC. Their release party is actually, sorry to interrupt.
It's on the 31st, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's coming up.
August 31st
Yeah.
at Simon's After Dark.
And we will be there.
But we also got Dirty D with Shifty, King Crimson, Rodacious, Black, Woji, Maniac, Main to
King
Be
Crimson.
on Fire,
Yeah.
Cane Boy, and
King Crimson, dude, he killed the freak show stage. He did a tribute to ICP, Let's Go All the Way, and like he was like signing titties and shit while he was performing. I thought that was pretty cool.
Hey, all right.
Didn't
that
we
was
just
awesome.
add someone to the show? Like, who,
We
you
did,
wanna
dude.
announce that's
We
here
did.
tonight?
We
Someone?
could announce that. I think we could announce that.
What's that guy's name?
Dude, his name is Young Lyte.
All right.
Frank Nitty as well. Project Born, man. This shit's gonna be crazy.
And only
Yeah,
$10
should be
bucks.
fun. Come out.
Yes, and look,
Women in bikinis with hockey masks and blood covering them.
There you go.
Yes, and we're letting
Nice.
you know we're gonna be doing that shit Kerry style. We're gonna be on the parking lot.
Cool. We'll have to come there before
Pour it
we go
over
out to
their
the Rocky Horror because the City Club is always late. So we'll go there because the City Club goes on until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Nice.
So we'll come out there first and then check it out and then we'll roll out to the City.
And you know what? We'll have a freaking table set up for y'all, like
Cool.
Detroit Dungeon right
Cool,
there.
cool,
There'll be 4 unique Mind shirts available,
Yes.
Pontiac shirts available.
Yes, yes.
A bunch of CDs. Just come out, market yourself, network,
Yeah, absolutely.
have fun, get drunk.
And you can't go wrong with bloody serial killer hockey chicks. Like
There you go.
bikinis, machetes, hockey masks, hot chicks.
Yeah.
It's there. I'm sold, like sold, damn it. I'm there.
It's there.
We want a line like, when one of those fucking like a new store opens up and there's people waiting outside for like 3 or 4 days.
Right,
That's what we
right,
want.
right.
Tents and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
People can't even bowl. It's okay.
Right.
So
We're kind of hoping that with the
Make
Triple
room.
Expo too. Hopefully
Yeah,
they'll-
it's a bowling alley.
Come to that. When
so
is
there's
that?
bowling
That's gonna be the
available
11th
as
and
you
12th.
perform?
Really?
Or no?
That's a
Well, we do like sex, so I probably
I'm
will be
just
going
saying,
to
like-
Triple
While we
Expo.
perform?
What, is it like all in one big room?
No, the bowling alley is separate.
Okay.
Yeah, the bowling alley's upstairs. We rented the whole
I
basement
was
out.
just
The
checking.
place holds like 325 people.
I don't know, I went to a comedy
And actually,
thing there.
we actually looked around different venues, and dude, it's so nice. And my
Yeah.
biggest thing is
Yeah.
like we want to have a lot of people there. It's very clean. And bottom line, it's gonna be a fucking party.
Absolutely.
Can't go wrong with a theme party like Friday the 13th.
And it's all over
We're
the
gonna need
place.
some
dude.
visuals. Let me
Oh
know.
yeah,
It's
well,
not
we're
fake
telling
hours.
people dress up.
Yeah.
We're gonna give away a cash prize and
Yeah.
also a free interview on
On YouTube.
UGA's YouTube.
Yes,
Now tell me
sir.
a little bit about that. You do a lot of interviews yourself now. What is the name of your TV channel or your
YouTube?
Yeah.
It's Jason Voorhees, VOORHEIS. We've been still uploading some of the interviews. We got an interview. Actually, we did comedian Jim Norton,
Okay.
and as well as Little Easy E. We interviewed Misery. We interviewed. Fuck, I even got Shaggy 2 Dope on. He was like, I was like, dude, say what up to Jason Voorhees. He was like, Jason Voorhees.
Nice. Nice.
So yeah, you can check that out, man. We got 4 Unique Minds. They actually got some show footage on the YouTube, as well as you had a video recently, didn't you? For the
Yeah,
Dollar
yeah,
Store
we
Dream?
did a $1 to Our Dream, our title track off our last album.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. You should check it out.
It is,
It,
and
it's
it's
actually
JJ.
rhymes with reasons, and people don't understand that anymore. So
Yeah, shouts out
yeah,
to
better
JJ
pour up your
Jet
purple
Plane
shit.
Media,
Have
right?
fun. What's that?
JJ Jet Plane Media.
JJ Jet Plane from Jet Plane Media
Yes,
is
sir.
fantastic with a camera.
Ill
So,
on the
yeah.
camera.
Check him out.
Cool, cool.
But yeah,
cool.
come to the show, have a good time. Don't come with no drama, because we don't want to bounce your ass out, but we
Yeah.
will, But have a good time, party.
That's what it's all about, though. Come on, have a good time.
Live life.
Yeah, it's
Bring some
supposed- it
machetes.
is totally drama free though, and
Yeah.
the bouncers there will not have a problem carrying someone out by the shoulder.
Why do you guys have that problem all the time?
No,
No,
this
no,
particular
not-
place
no.
though really stressed it, and
Yeah.
hip hop.
It's hard. It's
places that have hip hop live. It's very dwindling. I mean, one place in Warren.
Especially when you say rap, dude. As soon as you say rap, they're like, oh, it's $500 to rent the venue, or it's $2,000.
It just sucks because other people, man. It's like other people. Like Blondes, they used to do the shit, but it used to turn into a shootout, and the owner's like, I can't have this fucking shit.
Well, look where they had the damn place.
Blondie's
is a good venue.
They don't want the ghetto crowd.
Yeah. Blondie's is a good
They're trying
venue.
to avoid the ghetto crowd, and how can they weed out the hip hop that's not going to be the ghetto crowd?
That's
or
true.
whatever.
That's why we're trying to do like
avoid.
central location, like kind of like outskirts in the middle. So you got like Pontiac, you got Waterford, and the surrounding areas. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They are saying no drama, no dicks.
Right. No dramas, no dicks.
Yeah. We had to do it in the raver community. It was weird because they're all a bunch of lovey-dovey motherfuckers. You couldn't get them to fight if you wanted to. They're all on fucking drugs. They're all like, I love you so much. But it's like literally we have it as plural, you know, peace, love, and unity and respect.
You know, Blondie's was a nice venue.
That was great.
It's just the location
is
hard.
what
hurts it, dude. It's like
Southwest.
It's like right in the fucking middle of like dead. Like seriously, like we drove there and it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was like a factory warehouse next to it. It was
trying to go to the Greyhound station. But it was actually...
I had problems going upstairs the first couple times I went there because downstairs is Club Sin.
So
I was just like, here we go.
Yeah.
It was great.
You got lost in Club Sin, be honest.
I did.
That's what happened. He was down at Club Sin.
Still
like,
might be there.
Oh, there's Blondie's upstairs? Like, oh, I'm good at Club Sin.
Well, good, guys, man. Glad to hear about it. Make sure you check it out. Friday, the 13th of September.
Can we have one of these to put it
That's
up
what
here?
we asked.
Most
definitely.
Yes, you can actually make T-shirts out of them if you were willing
All
to
right,
do so.
yeah.
That would be.
But
I
anyway,
didn't even think of that.
Yeah, come out, Waterford, Michigan,
Yeah.
Island Road. Friday,
Jason
September
Voorhees
13th.
giving us the update.
KPZ.
4 unique minds in the house.
4 unique minds.
Thank
Kelley,
you, fellas.
what up?
Definitely,
Thank
man.
you,
Dopey,
man.
what up?
Oh, you bet, man. You gotta come back for sure.
We're gonna try to.
I almost did that.
We're gonna come. We're gonna come out there.
You heard it here, man. Detroit
Kelley's
Dungeon will be in the house.
Kelly's gonna come.
Yes.
Kelly's gonna come. It's gonna get interesting. Oh! Good to see everybody.
Stick around.
Yes. Oh yeah. We're not.
Hey, will somebody grab you a Coors Light?
Somebody want to get the lady a drink, please. How the bunnies doing?
Doing good.
Yeah? You feel like cleaning?
So,
You
you
feel like
feel like
cleaning?
cleaning? We can stop.
Yeah.
Tell them that. So, how are you guys doing?
That's what we wanna
Everybody's
know,
watching.
yeah.
I feel like we're not paying enough attention to that.
I know. We like our fans and everything like that. We love it when you hit up our Facebook and tell us how cool we are. Even if we suck, let us know if we suck and how we can do better. Because we like to know that because we try to do better. So a lot of people be like, oh, I mean, don't drill on us, motherfuckers, but at least if we're screwing up, let us know. Speaking of drinking, Bill Bonds, we got a whole lot of show. We got a lovely lady coming up, Rachel, right?
Well, wait, I just wanted to get, I think we should maybe, it's
One more clue?
almost 10:30. We should give away our last clue and then maybe repeat them again.
Okay, sounds good. Here we go. The Mystery
All right,
Skull Clues.
Mystery Skull Clues. Number 1, she started her career in 1989, backing up the entire Brotherhood.
Okay.
Number 2, she's the latest member of the SB Mix family, and you can always find her on the A-list.
The A-list, okay.
Number 3, she mixes her talents like an alchemist to make beautiful scenes.
Oh, there you go. She mixes her talents like an alchemist
To make beautiful
scenes. So if you know who our Mystery Skull guest is tonight, make sure you get up on our Facebook up there. You know who it is. We'll be checking it. If we don't see it, we'll make sure we check it after the show, and you're winning. All you got to do, we'll get back with you, and we'll see what you want as a prize. So.
Yes.
And Chris won last week, and Chris, we do have those shirts on order. It will be this week, thanks to our good buddy over there at Detroit Manufacturing. He's a nice guy. I like him. Robert Stamsworth. He does quality work. He does. So check it out. I think it's time to bring out some dead babies.
I think we need some dead baby dolls out
I think
here.
so. It's that time to bring out Rachel, and
That's
she's got
right.
Rotten Tots. You're never gonna believe this, so we're just gonna bring her out right now with some of her dolls.
Rotten Tots.
Rotten Tots. Here we go.
Not
Rachel's in
this
the
time.
house. Welcome to the dungeon, my love.
Rotten
Thank
Tots.
you.
Or tots. Or tits, I mean.
Is Casey behind the scenes right now watching?
I'm sure he's watching. Hi, Casey.
Hello, Casey. He used to watch Back Porch a long time
So
ago.
how do you get into the whole dead doll thing? Like, did you grow up and just be like, I hate my Barbie, I want her to look like she's dead, and then I would love her?
No, actually.
I will cut off her head, and she will be
I think
mine.
all little girls kind of go through that phase where they experiment with their dolls and cut off their hair and paint makeup on them and then just accidentally make these creepy dolls. But
Right.
that's not how I got started. I actually went to a Halloween party a few years ago where making zombie dolls was an activity of the party.
Cool.
So they had all these supplies, all the dolls. We just went there and worked.
It was like
creative.
like Barbies and stuff, and you got to.
Yep.
Cool.
So it was a lot of fun.
No one ever invites me to a party like that.
Yeah, it was a party by an artist friend of mine. So of course she wanted to incorporate art into the mix of things. So the dolls that I made at the party, I took them home, and then people started saying, "Where did you get that doll? What is that?" And I said, "Well, I made it." And so they started saying, "Well, that's really creepy. Can you make me one?" You know?
Yeah, there you go.
And so that's when I said, ding, a light bulb went off and said, well, I think I'm onto something. So I started painting the dolls.
Cool.
Let's see them.
Yeah, I brought a few today.
And these are the ones I think our little one has.
Yes, we got several varieties of dolls. These are my Barbies.
Do you rescue the Barbies from like the resale stores?
These are all.
They're all rescues. That's a good thing. They're rescues.
So these are.
Hey, this was Prince Eric or one of the Disney princes.
Yeah. Look how creepy he looks.
So everything's recycled. We have. This is the Dust Bunny Barbie.
There you go, Dust Bunny Barbie. All right, there you go. Look at that, huh? Look at that.
This is actually Miley Cyrus.
Oh, there you go.
Look at her
She could be Amanda Bynes.
Yeah. Some of the dolls that I
it's a creepy doll because it doesn't even look like Miley Cyrus at all.
Some of the dolls are vintage. This is a vintage Barbie from, a doll from the 70s that I made into a zombie.
Now, so are these worth more as like not zombies? No.
I've made mistakes before, so I look everything up before I start destroying it and painting it up and breathing new life into it.
Because all of a sudden
if it was like $100,000.
This is Priceless Patty from 1972. No, she's worthless.
Priceless Patty. I love her outfit.
Some of my best sellers are these more like realistic.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Like the baby dolls. Like feel that adds a lot of weight to it. It's really creepy.
Oh God, it feels real. That's what's so.
A lot of dead weight. A lot of dead weight.
Yeah,
lifeless, like. It's all gasping for air as it looks for you though, but it feels real.
It's like Uncle Fester.
Oh my God, look at that.
It's bad.
It's bad.
That's what it look like.
So those are these are some of my best sellers.
Now, how much does this go for? Something like this?
$25.
Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. It's even got blue eyes like Frank Sinatra.
There are several other zombie artists in the area, and they charge upwards of $50 for their dolls. So I try to keep everything really, really affordable, and I want everyone to have a zombie baby in their house. Everybody needs a Rotten Tot.
There you go. Now, do you find it easier because it's more an accepted culture because of like the Hollywood? What is it? What are the zombie dolls? My ex collects them.
Oh,
Rockstar, whatever.
No, it was Monster High.
Monster High. Monster High. Monster High.
Oh.
Yeah. Still.
Freak denied.
I always say we need a Rotten Tot cam whenever I set up anywhere. The reaction that I get from people are from some people grab their kids and say, "Don't look at that, come over here." And then other people are like, "Wow, those are really cool." Some people say,
some people are letting their kids.
That doll,
they let their kids be into horror movies. And some people don't.
So they definitely are more culturally accepted, and as you can imagine, right around Halloween time.
There you go.
Everyone wants a Rotten Tot.
That's right. Oh, well, that's a good thing. Yeah, Halloween time's coming up, so you want to be everywhere.
Right.
That's why we want to have you at the Triple Expo
exactly.
too.
I'd love to be there. So some other dolls I do are porcelain dolls. These more like kind of grandma's dolls. I see these everywhere around. So I rescue these from the thrift store shelves and make them cool.
Oh my God.
Do you guys know about the world famous doll in Dearborn, Michigan?
No.
No, you guys don't know about it. If you go up Outer Drive, there's a lady that has a doll in the window and she dresses it and it's been there for like 30 years and there's always that folklore story like, oh, her kid was run over. She's like,
no, that's in Wyandotte.
No.
The red driveway.
Yeah, that's in Wyandotte.
There's also one in Dearborn too.
Do you know about the jack-off guy in Wyandotte?
No. Oh, no, how do you know that?
No, that was in Woodhaven. No, in Woodhaven, if you go past, like if you're in Trenton and you drive down West Road and you go past the Burger King, there's a street down there, and you go down there, and anytime anybody, this is in high school by the way, would go by this guy's house. Hey, shush! Thank you. Anytime you would go by this guy's house, you could park outside of his house and honk.
Right.
And he'd come to the door and he'd open it and he'd go.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we would do it all the time.
Now wait a minute, you guys got like one of those doll ladies over in there? Because see, there's a lady, she lives over, I won't say where she's at.
No, why not? Right by the middle school.
There's one in
There's a
Dearborn,
red driveway that they painted it red supposedly because they ran over their kid by accident. And there's a doll that they keep in their window and they change it through the seasons. And
this lady changes like every day. But
the red driveway is the creeper part.
Yeah, oh yeah, that one, yeah.
Obviously they painted it red for a reason.
I think every community.
Now let me ask you. I mean, because of that, like I said, we talked about. I mean, obviously you can see how parents would hide their kids' eyes and everything like that. You're pretty open with it. I mean, do you only go to certain expos and stuff like that? Or you're like, screw it, the kids are gonna be kids.
I try to stick to horror themed or even adult kind of themed events, but I think I might break into a few kind of school craft shows just around Halloween if they're like fall themed or Halloween themed. I know some other artists that do this have been in kind of mainstream events, so I'm looking to kind of break into the mainstream.
And not every little girl's looking for a perfect Barbie doll. Some of them want.
Yeah, and when it's Halloween time, it's more acceptable. I'm not selling so many of these in April at the church bazaar, you know.
Right.
So.
Now, how do you do your creations? Is it thought up in your mind, or you just say, screw it, I'm just going to do it?
Don't tell them
well, I mean,
don't tell them
I don't plan anything. As an artist, everything just kind of comes. If I'm... everything evolves out of mistakes, out of flaws, out of how the paint dries, out of what I have on hand. So it's pretty freeform.
Because that one's, to me, the freakiest one.
Yeah.
So I've
felt real.
Yeah. So I've kind of upped the bar lately. I've added packaging. So
come here,
make it more professional. I have this. Everything's in a package now. So I've kind of raised the bar with my.
Do you have to purchase these little packages?
Yep, I got these. Went online and got some packages made.
Cool.
So I'm a real official business now. Yeah.
Look at that,
I love that. It's like icing on the cake. It is. It's a big deal.
That is great.
Yeah.
Now you
How much for that one that's in the box and everything?
25.
Okay.
Wow, you stayed at the same price.
So the bigger ones are like 25, and the little ones would be.
Yeah, they're $5 each for the Barbies.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why we got the little ones. Look at this.
The little girls love these.
By the way, thank you for giving our lovely lady there some of her. I think she makes a perfect model. What do you think?
She's a Rotten Tots spokesperson.
There you go.
She's my spokesmodel. And then she started doing this in the photos.
Yes.
Well, if we have all these pictures. If you want them,
I would love them for sure.
I'll email them over to you. And
okay, thanks.
She's a good Rotten Tot, I'll tell you that.
That's the perfect picture right there. Right there.
I love it.
Yeah.
I can't believe she got contacts in her eyes.
She wanted them.
She wanted them.
I have a 16-year-old who can't put contacts in, so.
She's she's quite a unique one. She's part of our little dysfunctional family.
The more the merrier.
Exactly. So how do people, like I said, Facebook, you got a website or?
Yes, I have a Facebook page, facebook.com/Rotten Tots. I'll be at several events in the next few months.
You got some of the names right
I do. I have a cheat sheet. September 7th, I'll be at the Motor City Hunt Club Haunted Garage Sale in Mount Clemens. September 21st, I'll be in Hellfest, which is in Hell, Michigan. October 5th is the Flint Zombie Walk, and then October 19th is the Flint HorrorCon.
Isn't it nice to be around here though? Because a lot of people that doesn't realize that that's what we're trying to do here is like we want to make like the Detroit area like the Halloween capital because there's always cool stuff around Halloween going on. Look at that.
No way, look at that.
Tots in the package. Double trouble right here.
Can you see it?
Now, where did the costumes come from?
Here, well, why don't we move the camera maybe?
These costumes actually came with the dolls, just as
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're creepy.
So I don't sew, so whatever they come in is what they got.
Sometimes, they're so creepy. Were they older dolls?
Yeah. Sometimes I'll distress them, or sometimes I'll dye things with like a fabric dye.
Those are so period time and so creepy.
And I thought they went really well together.
Yeah.
They definitely look like they're sisters.
They do.
Oh, I thought the other one was a boy in the room.
No, they have dresses on. But man, those outfits, they match perfectly.
The face is so realistic. out of the ground.
Exactly, huh? Cool.
So if you want to buy a Rotten Tot, just contact me. I take PayPal. I take, we can do internet orders. Come to one of my next events, and we'll hook you up with a Rotten Tot.
They're all one of a kind. I take it.
Everything's one of a kind.
Everything's one of a kind.
Can't be like replicated when you're doing it hand.
Yeah.
Fun.
Right. So make sure you get out to some of the expos and check her out and buy some of her stuff and keep that local businesses going.
That's right.
Especially
this
if they're rotten
one's
kids.
name is Carrie Cherry.
You know what? Abby named her kids.
Carrie Cherry.
We're like, if we're gonna send your zombies a Christmas card, what are their names gonna be? She's like, I'm gonna name one Kelley. I'm like, yeah.
No.
And Sarah. So this is Kelley and this is Sarah. That's her zombie dolls. That's what they exactly.
Kelley and Sarah.
Kelley and Sarah.
At least she thought of us.
Yeah, isn't that nice of her?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the new zombie dolls. You have
Yeah.
Kelley and Sarah out there now. There's these two right here.
Good.
So. Cool. Well, make sure you check it out. Make sure you check out our Facebook and all that great stuff. Especially Halloween's coming up, and I know you're gonna want to get some good stuff for Halloween. And
yeah, they make really good Christmas gifts too for the person that has everything, or the person you really want to surprise when they open their present on Christmas morning.
Or the person who has just a morbid thought of what's reality.
I know what I'm gonna get Ella Vulgara for a Christmas gift now.
Exactly. Ella would love this.
Exactly.
Like,
I know
especially
exactly.
this one. Ella would be like, hell yeah.
I think we'll have to get Ella a gift.
This would be Ella's favorite.
That would probably be Ella's favorite right there. No, with the blood actually. We probably end up getting this because it's got blood on it. And she's always bleeding. So.
I want to get that one for my nieces.
You gonna get that one?
Yeah.
You got a sale. All right, cool. Once again, Rotten Tots, you're already buying them before she gets off the show, so you know it's a hot item.
Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you very much
for
being on.
coming.
Let's get Rachel from Rotten Tots.
Stick around.
Stick around.
So what? Now
we gotta do our mystery skulls. We got one more lovely lady here tonight.
I know we have to do. I want to say the clues one more time. Real
Okay,
quick.
yeah, and I'm gonna get the camera
quick.
away.
And then we're gonna bring out a mystery skull.
Mystery skull. Who could it be now?
She started her career in 1989, backing up the entire Brotherhood. She's the latest member of the SB family, and you can always find her on the A-list.
That's right.
She mixes her talents like an alchemist to make beautiful things.
Like an alchemist.
Yes.
Alchemist. It is.
Bring her
the
in.
famous.
Don't want to
No, I don't know.
Get on in here.
Yes. Oh, can you? Okay, good. All right.
Yes, Kelley,
Miss.
over there.
There
Amy.
we go. Ready?
Miss.
Amy,
Miss.
Liz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. Oh, Nate.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I've been here a few times.
I know. We figured we'd just have fun with you tonight because we needed a mystery skull.
I
Like
forgot.
you would be the perfect mystery skull.
I'm more fun because I
I know.
have stories.
I know. That's why we figured we'd bring
Are you
on.
excited for the metal thing or the thing that's at Freedom Hill?
Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Queensrÿche.
Have you met me yet?
Queensrÿche and shit. Are you like dying?
I was like, well, I was a little disappointed with Don Dokken, but then again, who isn't? And so I have much greater expectations for Queensrÿche. So we'll.
I'm telling you, it's a great show.
I'm
The
ready.
visuals,
Wait,
yeah.
what was it? Queensrÿche, and it was
Slaughter and Vince Neil.
Yeah.
Vince Neil.
Vince Neil. Wow. Well, hopefully the voice holds out, but it's gonna be a great show. I love that. So it's one of the two shows that I've waited for all summer.
Really? Wow.
So I give it a lot, but I've been very surprised by the things that I didn't expect to like that I really liked a lot.
Like what?
Well, Buddy Guy.
Oh, Buddy Guy's a
Oh
shit.
my
I love Buddy Guy.
God.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude is 77 years old and he's walking up on the lawn and playing and singing at the same time.
Yeah.
And he is smoking that shit. I
Yeah.
mean, it is so good.
Yeah, Buddy Guy.
Yeah,
Awesome.
amazing.
His polka dot shirt.
Oh yeah. Well, it goes with the polka dot drum kit.
Right,
So
right.
I have to keep everything.
I used to hang
together.
out in his bar in Chicago. That's what he used to give away food. Like if you buy a beer for like $2, they feed you. Because the way it works in Chicago is they're not allowed to do happy hour. They can't give away drinks.
Oh, that's
So they give
right.
away food. So like to a starving artist such as myself, food is a good thing. Food
There's
is
a
very
tour.
good thing.
You knew which bars to go to on which night.
Exactly, exactly. That's how we worked, man. We lived out of the bar on $2 beers because we couldn't even afford to live. And buddy Guy, thank you, sir, for feeding me. He was the bomb though, because his bar was right up the street. Then they knocked the fucking thing down to make it a school. Well, it was the rest of my school, but still though.
So the other one that was really surprising, the show was amazing, very huge spectacle was Weird Al.
Yeah, Weird Al.
Oh my God. Yeah. Standing backstage in the dark. I mean, there are no lights. It's just like parking lot and semi-trucks. And I'm standing there with my little camera like this, and all of a sudden 6 stormtroopers come around. I'm like, I am not seeing this. And so I jump and I turn, and who's standing right behind me? But I am not lying, ladies. 7 foot tall Darth Vader.
Wow.
In full costume. Yes. Wow. And I'm like, if you are 7 feet tall, I want to see what you look like underneath that mask, because I know what you look like underneath your mask, and you're very handsome. So.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Not that I.
So were there a lot of white nerdies there?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Right.
Well, I kind of like geeky guys, so why
they're
not?
So cool. They're very cool.
Well, they're fun. Okay, I like other kind of guys too.
What's funny is those skinny guys, like with the big noses and glasses and stuff, have the biggest dicks.
Well, I've not done a market test on that yet, so I can't really tell you.
And I'm going to tell you right now that it's true. The ones that are real tall, real lanky, and real skinny, and that look dorky, and you're like, what?
Chicken arm?
It's ridiculous.
Somebody
it's ridiculous. You tall, lanky, skinny nerds have the biggest dicks. Period.
And this would be the girl for market testing. I'm just saying.
This has been tonight's Detroit Dungeon Dick Update.
By Kelley Jean.
By Kelley Jean.
I plead.
We'll have more of these Dick Updates at the Triple
buff,
Expo.
good-looking guys.
It's a shrinkle.
It's a
shrinkle.
Exactly.
It's a shrinkle. What happened?
Not that I have any experience with that either. Right. I'm just saying.
It's the really good-looking buff guys that are disappointing every single time.
Yeah, well,
Like, damn.
You'll beat us, not just that.
Failed me.
Exactly.
He failed me.
I don't have a big nose, but I got a skinny heart.
A skinny heart. Well, I have a heart on.
Exactly.
A heart on.
I'll take photographs of anybody if they're paying me. That's all I got to say about that.
Exactly. So now you're winding down at Freedom Hill because there's only a couple more weeks. By the way, thank you, Freedom Hill, for having such great
well, thanks for coming back.
Yeah, and we want to, try and get that electronic festival going with you guys. Try and put something together.
That's right. Now, what's coming up now? Talk a little bit about that.
October 3rd and 4th.
Okay.
I honestly, I feel really stupid that I don't know the name of it, but it's this huge electronic festival, 2 days.
At the Freedom Hill.
At Freedom Hill.
Campus.
Yeah.
We thought about doing that when we were there. We were like, we need to throw this thing here.
Yeah. We're doing it.
The same kind of deal like with Stars and Stripes, where they'll have the stage outside and the stage inside.
Cool.
Yeah.
And it's been a subject of discussion with me and other people. The amphitheater, on the big stage.
So they are going to have the amphitheater.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. That's good.
So it's just like any of their other big festivals.
I'm telling you, man, that's going to be, it's like one of those things. I haven't heard about it, so we're going to start hyping it up because literally there's an electronic festival that's going to go down to Freedom Hill, and we'll find out who's going to be involved, and we'll start posting it everywhere, and we'll have you back to talk about that because once again, it's like I feel that's some of the things that Detroit should be doing.
Well,
because they're the electronic capital to the world. I mean, it's like.
So you're doing
some
new radio or what are you doing? Like, I know you got yourself into some shit.
I got myself into some shit.
What you doing, girl?
I do this thing called the A-List. It's a new show on SV Mix Radio. It's Blog Talk Radio, so you got video and audio. I'm going to be showing my photos and interviewing my subjects, which is very cool because I've even had some national people already agree to be on the show with me. I'm not giving anything away yet because I want you to watch.
I think you've got the best radio voice ever.
Well, thank you
very
much.
As soon as I met you, that was the first thing I thought. Like, man, her voice, like that scratchy, raspy, like, I have it a little bit, but you really got that. You got that.
I missed my calling. I definitely should have, made some money when I was younger in the phone industry.
I got the
Just
pipe.
saying.
In the phone industry.
In the phone industry.
Could have been a really good career. I'm just joking. You'd be like 98. Hey, babe.
I don't want to don't call me on this. Don't hit me up on Facebook. None of that stuff.
We're not doing the 900 number thing, people.
So what are you looking to do come the fall and all that, now that you're kind of moving inside?
I just have to say right off the bat, September 20th, Dead in 5. I will be the first person in line. I'm going. I've missed them all summer.
All right.
Dana.
Where are they going to be at?
Better. I do believe it is the Token Lounge in
Oh, the Token
Westland.
Lounge,
Token again.
Okay.
So,
Bing, bing, bing.
well,
No.
and you know, reasonably within stumbling distance from my house. Not that I need that.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
always a good thing. When you're planning your evening, you want to make
take
sure.
a cab. We should.
Well, I can drive everybody in the big car.
But then you
and
can't drink, and I want you to drink.
I don't
with me.
drink. I'm allergic.
Oh.
Oh, you
well,
are?
Wine cooler? You
Yeah,
drink wine
I'm
cooler?
good. Haven't you met me yet?
No. I didn't even know. I
love it when you bend over in front of me. Thank you very much.
There you go. Once
I
again,
got a good one on that.
we're getting to the erotic portion of the show. We're trying to kill some time here. But you plan on doing more photography too?
Absolutely, and I'm
going
doing
to
promotion as well. Is I do all sorts of things with my company, not just photography.
Okay.
I actually do EPKs and stuff like that for bands.
Okay.
So I'll start with the photography and go straight through to the end and do their website with them, get them up on Reverb and all that.
Oh, okay.
So I'm working with a couple bands. I work with No Class Assassins.
Yep.
Yay!
And
we
my
love
buddy
you.
Jay Crimson, who is also an entrepreneur, if you did not know that. He has a film coming out called
really?
Green Hell.
Can you come
It is
on
a
here and talk
very,
about this?
and we can play the trailer if you want to pull
You
it
should
up.
I would love
You
to,
should
but
come out here
unfortunately,
and
we
talk
just all of
about
a sudden
Yeah, he's
it went to
he's
blue.
amazing. And I'll be nice to him, and I'll even come with him, so I can cheerlead him from the background.
Okay.
But I've been working with him. I work with several other bands that have me come in. A band called 13 Mile Tragedy, which are a bunch of, I hate to date myself, but these two of the guys graduated from high school in May. So
wow.
And I'm getting hit up.
Young and yummy.
Well, it's a little weird at that point when they're like, "Hey, I gotta leave and go to graduation." Just saying.
It is.
I'm going to graduation.
But it's word of mouth, which is really cool, and we haven't even said my company name yet, so we'll go with Alchemy Photographic.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, we got somebody's going. What is this about the Aryan Brotherhood or whatever? What was that all
What
about?
are you talking
I don't know.
about?
What we're talking about. What is
No, that I used. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
It said the Brotherhood, and I was just saying I don't know.
See, this is a little
if
known
anyone
fact
would-
about Amy.
Okay.
Are you
I
ready for
wasn't trying to
this?
call her out as like being a fucking. I don't know.
Well, little known fact.
Okay.
1989 to 1993, I was in a band called the Brotherhood Recipe. And if you
Brotherhood
remember,
Recipe, that's a funky, fun name.
me and 7 guys in a band, I don't think I'd do it again. Because they didn't treat me like a girl, they treated me like their sister. But
So what did you
You don't
want
want
to
to be
treat you
treated
like?
like a woman though, because they would have tried to stick their penis in you.
Well, instead they all jumped on me at one time and farted, which is what.
I don't know.
Seriously.
I really can't answer
I
that.
ended up eventually taking my own car to all the gigs. They get one hotel room for all of us.
Right.
And I'd be like, oh, hell no. So I'd go in, I'd get my own room, and like 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, and be one of my bandmates. Inevitably,
Hey,
every time.
girl,
Can I come in here and
hey,
sing with you because those guys are still drinking? And blah, blah, blah. No. This is princesses only in this
Come
room.
on, no. Come on,
I really wish that you felt more comfortable with me, Kelley Jane. It worries me a lot.
And Dave from the Naughty Dust Bunnies, by the way, he's gonna donate another AC unit, right? Is that right?
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And we discussed this outside, and I did do a little promo for you and said, they would love you forever for a little bit more cool air, because anybody who's looking at me right now know I'm not sweating because of nerves.
You're so beautiful.
Yeah, it gets a little warm in here, but you know what? It's all gonna change within a week or 2 weeks. It's gonna be blistering cold.
It
in
used to
Detroit.
work.
You guys need it for next year.
I mean, it used to
Yeah,
work
we got it
good.
for next year. Actually, we're going with Central Air, but we'll still take it. We
All
like
right, cool.
we like air.
We're
The
gonna
cooler,
donate
the
it to
better.
you
The
guys.
cooler the better.
Especially with these.
We like being cool. Yeah, it's a little hot here with our lights. We usually
have 2
usually
minutes
keep the
left.
air on in the winter time.
You almost got something you didn't expect there for a minute. I'm just saying.
Oh, you were gonna speak.
No, I was going to go this way.
No.
Well, they were right. My hand was there, and they were right there. I'm just
know.
saying. But,
Your ears
thank
were
you so
small.
much for having me be the skull. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
I love you guys so much.
Tonight's mystery skull is Amy List. Make sure you check her out. She's on all the Facebook and all that stuff. Friend her up. Google her.
List.
Amy
Alchemy Photographic.
Photographic. Yeah.
I'm
The whole 9
available.
yards.
Call me.
She's available.
Reasonable.
And you live by me when you
I
hang
do.
out more.
Oh my,
There you
that's
go.
gonna be some trouble, because you gonna hook me up with some hair, baby.
I am,
I'm gonna
girl.
get some hair.
I am, girl. Just wait, girl. Just wait.
I'm gonna call next week like this.
Good time.
We would like everybody.
Everybody that was in.
The creepy crazy.
Rachel, Rotten Tots.
Rotten Tots. Naughty Nuts Buddy.
Young Lyte.
Young Lyte.
I want to thank Amy List over here, and Kelley G, myself, VJ Strokenfold. We do it every Tuesday night live from 9 until 11. Tune in Tuesdays, and hey, you keep tuning in, and we keep loving you, so keep tuning in, right?
Keep tuning in.
Keep tuning in. We'll see you next
Y'all
Tuesday.
are Facebook.
Never
That's
know
right.
what'll happen.
Thank God.
See the crowd, people. See the crowd.
That's right.
I know. There's actually a crowd here.
I know.
think people watching would love to see that, so that's awesome.
There you
That's
go.
for you.
Hey guys.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at the show.
Want me to see the show, baby?
Thank you.